Yeah.
All right. That's crazy. That's
Just the two of us.
crazy.
Yay! Yippee! Yippee! And then all of a sudden, yay!
Yay.
Yay! I'm so
All
excited.
right. So we are going to start with Kaylin. Kaylin, you come back to the party, and everyone's just loading around, probably just having conversations with each other. Is there anything you want to say?
I'll probably just tell him like, hey, papers dropped off, everything's good, everything's good situated, but we shouldn't have to worry about it from the sergeant. Yeah.
Did we tell the sergeant everything we found out from the drow?
For the most part, no.
Should probably
These
do that.
are the people.
Nope.
Okay, we'll say you mostly just inform her about it. They mostly take note of that as they already had like information about what the Winston's were doing, but nothing about
Okay.
the drow. As that is new info to her, so she'll jot that down. Um, as she would just inform you that that fort was lost about a couple months ago, due to a big battle between them and another faction. So, with that also being said, the rest of you just standing around, you guys would just notice one of the guardsmen just rushes over past you, and they just go straight over to the sergeant. From what y'all can grasp from the body language, it seems something urgent as both of them rush over to back towards the hideout.
Oh, that sounds spicy.
For the most part,
Hmm.
Haru would just come out and just say, "So, do you have any plans on what else we need to do in the city?"
Okay, so we talked to the convoy. The big wizard here I'd like to talk to it before we leave, but that's besides the point. What about you guys? Anyone else? You got anything?
Hmm.
Isn't there like a
Sounds-
map here of the
I
volcanoes
think
for
all
giggles
we really
and...
need is just a map to see if we can find a volcano.
Right. The map. Maybe if we find some navigators shop or something, we'll be able to find some.
Okay.
Meantime, should I get us some rooms, or that won't be necessary if we're not staying too long?
Might be good to get a room just so we stay today, because they're leaving in a few days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we just stay today? See if we can find this map, and if it's a longer process than we originally thought, you know what I mean? Then at least now we have wiggle room compared to, oh my god, we gotta go now, and we don't know where to get a map, you know what I mean?
I see. Yep.
Does that make
So,
sense?
that is true.
I do think.
And we're also supposed to
Yes,
be helping with the convoy the next 2 days, right?
right.
Just making sure on that.
Yeah, we're supposed to help the convoy, and then...
Right.
Alright.
So,
Guess we go get a room and then we'll go look for a map.
Alright, if y'all are gonna do that, then. Anything for you, Jamie, since you've been gone for a while? Anything you want to say? Any inputs or?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, you guys will make your way over towards the tavern. As you guys do go inside, you would just get yourself some rooms. It would just cost about 10 gold pieces from each. If you're sharing amongst each other, do that and make sure you speak up right now. So, anyone sharing a room? I'm guessing mostly Fia and Ivan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Gotta keep an eye on my boy.
I I can share one with Wester's troops.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So
You know,
I'll
I
pay
was,
for Pia and Ivan.
Okay.
I was told that once we got to a safe place, we'd have trumpet lessons by Ray. Those haven't happened yet, so I'm gonna bother him, see if I can get trumpet lessons.
Okay. you walk over to Ray and you just see him just sitting, just mostly cleaning off his boot.
Oh, okay. Say, hey, you still looking around that old trumpet you got?
Uh, uh, not really.
No, not really.
Shrugs.
Oh, well, did you just get rid of it, or did you lose it?
No, I have it. It's just not with me right now. Just left it back in the cart.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Why?
No, I was just curious because it's been a while since the little band had a little practice together.
Right.
So, yeah, I was asking.
You want me to go get it so we can practice?
It's up to you, but you know, if you do, I'm not gonna complain.
He rolls his eyes. I'll be right back. Puts on his boot. Gets up.
Okay.
Did anyone figure out what the horn was for?
What?
No.
The
The
horn.
horn from the drow that you guys took. Nobody did.
Yeah.
Right. Forgot we
None
had
of it.
that.
Yeah, none of it was magic. Nothing on there was magic. I detected. Correct.
Yes, none of it's magical.
So we have a non-magical, weird-looking horn that screams that it should be magical, but it isn't.
No,
But it
it's
isn't.
not. It's just a regular horn.
Yeah. They thought it was very important.
Other than that, Ray will come back. He gets his trumpet, and he says, "Okay, so what notes are we practicing today?"
Well, I say that we work with some swings because that's usually a good place to not start, but you know, like intermediate.
Mm-hmm.
Practice with the swings.
We're
from
gonna
note to
start
one.
off with jazz. No.
Exactly. Someone gets it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a performance roll. I'll do the same for him.
Okay, I'm just amazing at performance rolls. Hit me with
Ray
a
does fantastic, actually.
14.
All right, you have a bit of a rough start. Ray starts off really good on the beginning and finishes to the end. As you start to match his energy, after a few seconds go by. As he'll just say, "You having a little bit trouble?"
You know, I already used that excuse before, man.
Wow.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh, thank you, sis.
Fia, why weren't you over here?
Sorry, I was
Banned.
just.
We're banned for a reason.
All right, all right.
Go ahead, give me your performance, Fia.
Yeah, I'll be
Oh.
awesome. I'll be like
She
the fucking best.
She comes out just how she played that first instrument, getting them drums, and she just kills it from start to
I
finish.
Jesus,
literally, everyone in the tavern dies. No.
What the hell? You
I
will
kill
get
everybody.
quite an
No.
audience that are kind of feeling it and clapping their hands. And they just like, "Hey, bravo! Where did you learn how to play like that, madam?"
Oh, from my mother. She was
Oh.
always the musical type.
You see, it's always the parents that always teaches their children at such a young age, I'm guessing. Such a beautiful things to see. I love it. Wish you good fortune in your coming.
And you as well.
Mm-hmm. As Ray would say, you see, I can play a bit, even though I'm new to this, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna get on the level of you. That's something else.
Fia, this is exactly why you're band captain.
Huh? Wait a minute. We haven't even decided that yet.
I've decided right now.
I
Yes,
have
bad
decided.
guy.
I
Oh,
do
no.
decree.
No. You see, if we're doing that, then I'd suggest that Ivan be our manager.
Ivan
What do you
just
say
looks
about that?
over and raises an eyebrow.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Hmm?
I have an idea, okay.
Yeah.
So, Ivan, let's just add more tasks to his already stressful managing job. He's also the bodyguard. Oh my god, Ivan.
I will turn you into a missile.
Oh,
I think it's best not to piss off Ivan. Let's not agitate him. He seems very relaxed and just love to spectate. Let him be an audience.
okay.
I was
Alright,
just
I'll
kidding.
ask
By the
Ivan
way,
looks anything but relaxed.
Ivan is anything but. Ivan is
Oh.
just so fucking stressed.
Oh goodness. So with that, when are we ever gonna, I don't know, maybe perform in front of people?
I mean, we're here for a few days while the convoy packs up. Sure, there's a tavern somewhere that has a needing a few bards.
I mean, we're in one right now.
I mean, if
Please
you
note,
wanna
I
go.
still have my silence spell.
Oh my
Moss
god.
just stared.
This man. Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, he says that out loud.
Ray's gonna say, but why? Why would you do that to us? What did we do?
You're gonna
But not,
play.
it's not like we're going to perform it.
Yes,
tonight,
we're gonna
like,
play. There's
when
nothing wrong
everyone
with
is
us playing. If
asleep.
you don't like it, you can leave out the building with all due respect, Mr. Moth.
So Ivan's just gonna reach down, tap Moth on the leg, mouth.
No. I think we can. I think everyone can have some fun.
Yes, Jew. Thank you.
I'm not. No, never mind.
Oh.
You go.
Got you.
Anyways. So, playing instruments, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Practicing.
Yes, we love instruments.
What kinds?
Trumpet.
Yes, trumpet. He is. What was the drums, right? I don't want to
Yeah,
say.
Ivan
Yeah,
has
I got
the
the
drums.
drums.
But he ain't
I got the drums.
Oh, I thought you handed it to
Ivan Ivan carries the drums.
Okay. fine.
Well, is Ivan
Yeah, I
just
try.
our group backpack? Like.
I guess. I mean, he does
Just
have
carries
a backpack
everything
on.
I mean,
him.
they're
He
giant,
is
like,
wearing a
war
backpack.
drums. We don't have a bag of holding yet.
This is true. We don't.
No. May I try?
Absolutely. Oh my god, the band is
I
growing,
guess.
guys.
Oh lord.
Making
is
sure
exciting.
it's adorable.
Making sure this is
Hey, you
adorable.
do fairly well. Not bad.
Round of applause.
Very nice.
Even
Congratulations.
Ray gets a little applause. Hey, you might just be a natural as well. Have you had any experience playing any instruments in the past? Says Ray.
Oh no,
Okay.
No.
not at all.
Jesus, Keenan, tone down. Come on now. Turn a few notches down.
Oh, I played the
Okay.
piano for a while, but that's all.
Ah, okay,
Ah.
that makes sense.
Little
Alright.
piano player.
You guys would just hear from the bartender. He's like, I am looking for, a few people that do know how to play. If you like, I can
Hey,
do
we're
a
on
few
it.
bit-
That's us.
Just immediately.
Wow, already. Okay. Well, if you guys do well perform for the night, the payout will be split between y'all. There's around 100 gold pieces split between each sound.
That'd be what, 25 each? Ivan too, because he's our big guy.
Manager.
Ivan glares.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That'd be 20 each. That'd be fine, right? I mean, worst case scenario, we embarrass ourselves in front of everybody. Not that bad.
Okay. You just say, he nods his head and says, just come back whenever it's like late night tonight. That's just still like bright as day out. Uh, damn. With that, Ray's gonna say, well, since we actually got a gig going, I don't suppose that we go over the type of songs we want to play, because I don't know any.
Okay, well, I mean, Fia,
Mhm.
as the band leader, do you have any songs that you think we should play?
Hmm. Ray, do you remember that one that Mother used to sing to us?
Oh, that little. Oh, yes, I remember. We're
You
doing
think
that
that would
one?
be good?
I don't think that would be a bad one. That's a good one to have. That's one.
Mhm.
Um, I'm trying to think of
I mean, we should
other.
probably put in some good like feel great songs, like bar music. You know what I mean?
I would
Adds to the
say
atmosphere.
for you, Kaylin. I mean, you used to be a part of a band, a little bit, but like back in Kirk. So you do know
Right,
a
I
few
used to be a
songs,
part
yeah.
of. All right, well then I'd probably know a few uplifting, like
Yes,
good
you would know a
songs.
few uplifting that you can have.
All right, well then I will probably just say like, oh, you know, I know a few that would be good for bar music, and we'd probably get a good amount of tips from it. So you know.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, I think we have it settled then. If that is pretty much it, I am going to put my trumpet back in the cart as Ray will slowly start to walk outside.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's make some money.
You know, I never really figured that this was literally gonna be a legit thing between the four of you. But seeing
I
that
mean,
we're
we're
here
traveling
now,
together already, aren't we? Like, might as well make the
yes.
most of it.
Guess I didn't think
Harvey,
of it
come
this
on.
serious.
Why don't? Okay, how about this? We get you on the harmonica.
Oh no, thank
go.
you. Stop you right there. Pulls out his
Um,
hand.
His blood
you
pressure's
know.
high enough. You don't need to increase it.
Looks at you and just has his head tilted, just shaking it slowly. You know what? I'm tired of being center of attention for today. I am gonna go out for a good night walk. Or shall I say, today.
All right, just be careful, all right?
Goes out the doors.
Don't get like eaten by a bear. That'd be bad.
Don't get taken by doppelgangers.
Yeah, that'd also be bad.
As you all are just having y'all's normal conversation, one of the syndicate's guardsmen will come in through the doors and he'll ask, hey, you guys, which one of you are a doctor or specialized in the medical field?
I point at Mom.
I also point out a lot.
Point at Moth.
Martha's like, what?
Sir, it's a bit of an urgent matter. Would you care to come with me? We can use your assistance.
What exactly do you need?
Well, I can't really disclose that out here in public.
Oh, I ain't going alone then.
It's fine if you
Two
want to bring
volunteers to
somebody.
go with me.
Sure, 2 volunteers.
He looks
Group
at the crowd expectantly.
Group adventure.
I'll go with
I'll
you.
go too.
Okay, so Fia and Kaylin. Alright.
Don't worry
Okay.
about Ivan. I'll keep an eye on.
Thank you.
I look down at Drew like, I'm a pet. Into my own.
Okay. We
Alright.
go.
You didn't do a very good job
Off
last
we
time.
go.
Let's
Are
not
you
do this
talking about
right
that
now.
doppelganger? I had nothing to do with that. I just left to go look at something.
hmm
Mm.
Okay. So as you guys are walking out, Kaden and Fia and Moth, as you guys are walking down the street, he will inform you of. So, the situation that we have right now is that we found an underground lab in their hideout. It was hidden behind a wall. So, right now we have a few people investigating, but it seems like we have no medical personnel inside the city at the moment. So
What the?
the sergeant suggested that I come to one of you and ask if you guys have one in your group, since you are going to be helping us. So we were just hoping if
Oh,
you can give us a little bit of it, uh, knowledge on what's been going on with these individuals.
I'm a priest.
Oh, just priest. Well, we'll
There
take
are a
our
few things that can be done by spells, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. He said that he'll take his chances. And then you guys will
Okay.
eventually make your way towards the hideout, and then he'll lead you down to where the hidden lab is. Upon entering, let's see here. You guys will instantly see, with this place being lit up with torches, that there are these 12 large oval shaped glass containers, with some of them having people inside. You will also see like a little like pipes that have this like green liquid and going into each of these tubes, into each of these containers from above, and you'll just see like people just floating inside this blue dark liquid.
What kind of people?
Just regular humans, orcs, elves. It's all mix of races in these.
Okay.
Oh no, that's
Just wanted to double check. I was about to go fucking crazy and fucking kill these people.
So what do you want me to roll? Do you want me to roll Arcana or Medicine or what?
It's mostly if you would like to roll me a medicine check. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
19.
Hey, that's
First
actually
goddamn
good.
doctor around.
Okay. So the first thing, let me describe. When you come and observe these people, some of them have a strange mutation on their bodies. Each of you will see. One of them will have like half their body is like with these large spikes, and then like their hand is a claw, while the rest of them is just regular. Another would just have parts of them having their skin and flesh torn off and degrading. Uh, it's just a mixture, and then another with like a whole set of teeth, looking like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. So as you,
Oh, her?
yeah, basically.
I love her.
It's a guy, by the way. Baraka's a guy. Melina is the female that you're talking about, Clay.
Ah, I only know her.
Gotcha. For you though, Moth, you would notice that as you observe the ones with the spikes, that they continue to grow, but at a slow rate, even now. Also, 4 people will also display a set of claws on their hands. And you'll see one person out of all of them, this goes for everyone in here, that there is a dwarven lady that is not affected. She's completely fine. Each of these individuals do have tubes that go into their mouth to help them breathe, though. From what you guys can also...
they are noticeably breathing, correct?
Mm-hmm. They're just unconscious. What you guys will also see is there are a set of consoles right next to you. As you go over to observe, you see there's just a lot of set of buttons. None of them which you can really grasp to which one is like the right one. They don't really have any indicators.
Wonderful.
So these things are they're being given traits of animals. They're still alive, and the mutations are still going. Since you didn't have me roll Arcana, I'm assuming this is a non-magical thing?
Yes, this is a non-magical thing.
Dear God. Did you guys identify any of these people? I guess first off, what do you want me to do? And secondly, do you know who these people are?
He'll say, well, for the most part, we just want to knowledge if you can tell us anything about this strange phenomenon. And seeing like if there's anything that you've seen before out on the field, so we can take note of it, because we don't have a clue ourselves, and that's pretty much it.
Have the drow
Hmm?
Go ahead. Go and finish.
No. He was just gonna say, we don't really know what else to do besides waiting for a few experts to come in, but that's gonna take them a couple weeks, and we don't have that much time. So,
Um. So, did the drow ever do any stuff like this? This is something that they might mess around with for fun
they
and
will
kicks.
shake their heads and shrug. They don't
No,
know.
no, I'm asking
Oh,
you
oh,
from my
me.
experience with the drow.
From your experience with the drought, no. This is nothing like they would do. This is not them.
um, I would get an alchemist to find out what's in these fluids. Is there? So there are tubes coming down for them to breathe. Is there anything being injected into them?
No. Nothing being injected into them.
Okay. So either it's already been injected into them, or it's the fluid they're resting in.
Mm-hmm.
And I say all that out loud.
Okay, you'll take note of it.
I would definitely get an alchemist involved.
He'll say, unfortunately, there's not really much in this town, but I can ask one of the store clerks.
Well, who's the mad scientist behind all this?
We don't know.
Okay, well, you definitely got an alchemist in town. You got someone that set all this stuff up.
How
Did you have
even
anyone?
find any of this?
Excuse me, say that again?
How did you even find this?
One of our troops were just leaning against the wall until he fell right through.
Well, what is this building?
This building? Well, to describe, it's like an underground, like a little cavern, built-in, handmade, kind of like catacombs type of deal.
Well, I mean, who owns the place?
Who owns the place? For the most part, they don't really know who really owns the place, but they just know that it's just one of the hideouts that the Winston's used.
The who? The who?
The Winstons.
The Winstons.
Yeah, this is their hideout. The syndicate
Okay,
busted them and already seized the place and everything, and is just securing their supplies. They already arrested any of the few members in here. They made sure that none escaped, but none of them that they have questioned are like the one that's in charge here. The man would disclose that.
Okay, so you don't know who's in charge. None of the people knew about this place.
We did, but we never really thought it was like something like of this big,
So you don't have anyone in custody that knows anything about this room.
As far as we questioned them, they wouldn't budge or tell us anymore.
Okay, well, I could zone a truth them for you.
If you like, there will be, we'll see at the jail. That's where we have a few of the members at. Would you like me to take you there?
I would need a day of rest to get that stuff ready.
Okay, take all the time you need. In the meantime, we're gonna figure out how we can save these people from these tubes, or whatever these things are. As he just taps the glass.
All of a sudden it reacts and fucking jumps at him. Rah!
Yeah, whatever it is, I would definitely make sure. So if you don't know who these people are, you've got a couple of choices to make.
Mm-hmm.
These things might be very dangerous when they wake up.
Got you.
So you need to know, I mean, if the people aren't going to be here in time, are you going to let these people live like this? Are you going to try to, I mean, I don't know what you are.
To disclose, it's not really a place I can really give you a straight answer for. But
Well, I'm just laying out your options.
I get that. I hope we try to help them and cure them, but if we have to put them down, that might be the most best option we got.
Okay, well I would put someone down here on guard that could put them down.
We're gonna have a few men here. Count of
Well, I'd
6.
put like a wizard with fireball or something like that. Someone that can get it done quick and easy.
And you're 100% sure that you got everyone.
From
That was
what
part
the
of
man
this
told me
operation.
and from what we accounted for, yes. We had the place surrounded and everything.
I'd like to investigate the room.
Okay.
Mostly just to look for any, like, secret doorways.
Go ahead and give me an investigation.
Okay. I'm gonna give myself a bardic inspiration real fast. Boop. Fuck.
I'll do the same.
Damn, I
Two.
rolled a nat one.
Oh damn, yeah, both of you, especially you, Fia, you try to look around. You just can't find anything. You even double check 4 freaking times. You came up with, I don't know. You try to investigate around as well. You really don't see anything that could be out of the familiar in this room. It seems a little
Alright.
off. So, Kaylin, anything you would like to try to do? As I was saying, Kaylin, you're right next to just a console, just chilling. That you're just
Okay.
listening in.
Well, I mean, I just try and make investigation. Or it's too late for that.
You can.
I've got a. 1 second. I accidentally.
You know what? I'm gonna give you advantage here. I'm just gonna do it for them. Just help action, since they're doing it too. So.
Okay. So with advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
What is that?
We aren't allowed to find anything.
Only thing that you come to conclusion, for you, Kaylin, is just, huh. I guess there is nothing in this room. And everything checks out.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. Another question then.
Go ahead.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do we like? Were the people that were like? Is there anybody down here when they showed up, or did they just not know?
Huh? It didn't seem like anyone was down here when they showed up. No.
Okay. Hold on. I'm looking up a certain stuff on my book. Keep going.
Okay. With that,
I'm so.
the man is just gonna say, so, I think that would be concluding everything. Thank you for your help. You know, it wasn't much, but we'll definitely take note of what you said.
Alright.
Right.
So I need to meditate and then get my spells. And then I need to go see the people.
Right.
Can we go ahead and do that now? I think once I'm done with that, I'm gonna log off, if that's okay.
Okay. You know what? We'll do that. So, I just need to ask, who is all going?
What to go?
To
Interrogate the
Yeah.
prisoners.
Can I stay back and get a short rest, please?
Sure. We won't advance today. We'll just say that you get a spell slot since we're doing the scene for you, Jamie.
Okay. I would like to have some people with me to do this.
Ivan.
We're not.
Ivan's outside.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
We have time. We
He's
have
being
time to go get
babysat by
people.
Drew Belmore.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll just keep it as the 3. So Fia and Caitlin, are you guys gonna accompany him there, or are you gonna go back to the others?
I mean, emotionally speaking, if this is, you know, the people that captured him, I think it's probably good we're there for him.
It would
That
be
makes sense,
nice.
yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
I like. I'm just thinking like this is probably not going to be easy for him, so I do want to tag along, if that's okay.
We're there for the intimidation factor.
Exactly. Two cats. We could do this.
2 cats were so intimidating.
So
Although I
two
can
cat
kick
bards.
anyone's ass. If you give me enough prep time, I can kick anyone's ass.
Okay. So I asked the guards to bring to me the guy that seems most in charge, the one that should know to know the most.
Okay, they'll bring you out that orcish looking man. As they sit him down on his knees in front of you.
Okay. Let me check something real quick. Well, I know giant and undercommon. I speak in giant and undercommon. Does he understand either of those?
He will not understand the giant, but he'll speak the undercommon.
Okay. Does he speak English?
Yes, he can speak common.
Okay. Okay. So first thing I do is I cast suggestion on him and tell him that he should tell us everything. Everything.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
My charisma maybe. Let me see.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say put it in the chat. I believe it's a wisdom.
Put him in a coffin.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yes. Okay, DC 13.
Okay.
Bet. You just get a +2.
And only.
All right, that
oh.
one.
only
Let's
one.
go.
Let's go. Yeah.
So yeah, cooperate full. I suggest that he cooperate fully and answer all our questions to the best of his ability, and then I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. Damn, Zone of Truth is not a concentration. I see. Good combo.
Yeah,
so-
and it is charisma. That one's charisma.
Okay. He'll
It's perfect
basically
against an orc.
explain that the whole entire reason for the lab is just to test out traits and to make a side little personal army of mutations by mixing animal cells with regular humanoid cells.
Okay.
And the one that was in charge of this will be called Dalton Monty. As he was the one in the lead of the operation to make sure to see things through in the city of Moore, for at least to see how the experimentations were holding up.
Okay.
Another thing is that him and a few others managed to escape through a little hidden passageway that they blew up to where nobody can follow right behind them. That was in the lab.
Okay.
Fucking knew it.
So
I
find
don't
out where
understand what
the
they're saying, but I
He'll tell
fucking
you
knew
that
it.
it is the
Nope.
console that you guys saw, and he'll tell you like the right button to press and everything.
So no, this has been in common. This has been in common, so
Yep.
we get
Ah,
it.
I fucking
And so
knew it.
so you can go and find the secret door and impress them. Questions I want to know is who are the most informed about this experiment and their names and where they're likely to be, including the one that escaped.
Well, the ones that were mostly informed, which is he just said a few grunts for just guards, and the other would just be a man named Gail Prescott. He's the one that oversees mostly what you call it? He mostly just oversees that everything checks out for security.
The operation.
Okay.
And not just the mostly the operation, and mostly for the side objective that he was tasked with, which was to kidnap a few individuals from time to time.
He provided the bodies.
Yes.
Okay. So Gail Prescott is the overseer. The scientist, the people that were experimenting.
Give me a history roll, Kaylin.
Me? Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't believe you're actually here for this, so that actually works out.
Normally
It's your dad. No.
It's your dad.
with history,
Yes.
Yeah.
that's a 12.
You try to think of like where you heard that name and met, but you can't think and can't really remember.
Oh,
Jamie, you never met this man before. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh, I know. I just want to get the bad roll out of the way.
Oh, okay, cheater. But yeah,
Does this orc man describe what Gail Prescott looks like?
he'll mostly describe him with a big beard. His hair is braided, and he likes to carry a hammer.
hammer.
And the
He's a
the
dwarven man,
scientist,
too. Go ahead.
the scientist's name was
Mr. Monty.
Mr. Monty,
Mm-hmm.
and he was the
Mr.
one.
Monty.
He was local, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this the only area they were doing these experiments?
For what he can tell you, yes.
Okay. And can it be reversed?
Can it be reversed? He does not know. He doesn't have that knowledge.
Okay. Does he know any of the workings of any of the consoles in there apart from the secret door?
No, he does not. He was mostly just on standby and just doing patrols and everything.
Okay. If they come out of it, the experiments are still running. Yes.
He nods.
Okay. You don't know how to stop the experiments, correct?
And he shakes his head. No.
Okay. Do you know when this process is going to complete itself?
He gives you a. He mostly is gonna say no. He does not.
Any ideas? Days, weeks, months,
Nope.
minutes? I would also assume that if this was when these things came out of their tubes, there would be some controls in place, like commands they have to obey. Do you know those?
Nope.
Which means you weren't going to be interacting with these creatures anytime soon.
Possibly.
Well, I mean, if you're going to interact with them, they would tell you how to keep yourself from getting killed by them. So
That is true.
that would make sense.
I
So
don't think they will
chances are,
have me accompany them along with such things as that.
do what? I'm sorry.
I don't think they'll have me accompanying them.
Who would be?
I really don't know. I believe it will be anyone higher up in the ranks.
You're overseeing the project, right?
Yes, but I don't know everything that they tell me. They keep me out of most of the meetings.
But you know who shows up at the meetings, so it's more than one or two people.
At times.
Okay, we need a list of who shows up at these meetings.
Okay. He definitely said he can jot it down for you on a piece of paper. I'm going to say you get 3 more questions before your spell ends, since 10 minutes will be going by now.
Okay. I can always cast it again.
Yeah. You can.
But he wrote down the list of names for us.
Yes, I will definitely
Okay.
do that and give it for next session and stuff like that.
Okay. Anyone else got any questions?
I know. I remember H saying like there was a
Jesus
dwarf
Christ,
lady
Cyrus,
that
what the
lived in
fuck?
one of the
It's
tombs.
acting weird and not letting me put my thing down and like
No, you did put your thing. I can see your character token.
no, like I'm trying to open up my thing and it's not letting me.
You mean your character sheet?
Yeah.
Refresh the page.
I'm just stupid. I realized I was dragging and not clicking. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Suggestion lasts 8 hours, H.
Hmm?
The suggestion lasts 8
Yeah,
hours.
suggest I was more of Zone of Truth.
The zone of truth, yeah,
Yeah.
but that just means I know if they're lying or not. So he hasn't lied so far, so I know he's being helpful. Okay. All right. Any other questions you guys got for this guy?
Brr, 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 brr.
I don't think so.
Not that I can really think of. Mostly just like why there was only one person who wasn't mutated.
Right. I mean, it could be like a dwarf thing.
Yeah. What about the guy that wasn't mutating?
The lady?
I described the one that was in the container.
She seems to be able to resist certain things. What we put in her, so.
Is it something you put in the fluid or something you inject in them?
I believe so. That's the only thing that they ever use.
Is the fluid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So, anyone else? Any curiosities? Any questions?
Not that I can really think of. That was really the only one.
There was one guy that was kidnapping people. I want him brought in, and I'll cast suggestion on him as well. Do I have? Let me see how many spells
The
I
one guy
got.
that's kidnapping people, he won't be here.
Okay, he got away.
I think he
All
got
right.
away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we know what he looks like.
Yep.
We know his
Mhm.
name.
Effective.
Might want to
All
jot
right,
that
I'm
down,
gonna-
people, just in case.
Got it down.
Big beard, and what was his name?
Gail Prescott, Dwarven Man.
Okay.
Yes, man. Put
All
it
right.
in the chat. That's crazy.
Well, all right.
We'll
Well, that's
remember.
pretty much it. If you need to go, Jamie, go ahead and get some rest, brother. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. I relay this information to the entire party and to the investigators. At least 3 of the investigators.
Got
Mhm.
you.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, man. I'll see
No
you
problem.
guys later.
All right.
Have
See
a
you,
good night.
Jamie.
Get some
Goodbye.
rest.
See you later. Bye bye.
All right,
Drink
we're
some soup.
gonna cut over before we do Kaylin and
Bye, Jamie.
Kia coming
Bye-bye.
back. So Drew, Ivan, and Cyrus. You guys are just in the table, just having a little chat, just sitting down, relaxing. Drew, you're having your legs kicked up on the table, playing with your dagger, stabbed it into the table, picking it up, doing it again, and then you just get bored enough to scribble your own name into it. As Brand is just sitting down, reading a magazine with his glasses, and just anything you guys want to do. Cyrus, you're just busy, just eating food and just not paying attention.
Fair enough. That's what I do half the
I
time, anyways.
know.
So
Ivan, do you like games?
Maybe.
How about dice?
There was a few dice games we played back in my village.
Well, that's fun.
project to do.
Those being?
Yeah. I was gonna be a little bit distracted because he's got the syndicate plans out on the table in front of him. Mr. Belmont, would you mind looking at this with me? I'm so sorry to distract you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll walk over and look at the plans.
Oh, okay. You showing him that, Ivan?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the map that I took from that little fort thing that had all the syndicate's movements.
Is it mostly Drew seeing this, or both Cyrus and him?
I was just mainly it's on the table right in front
Oh,
of me.
okay, gotcha.
So
All right.
I
I
guess
just
if
needed to know
Cyrus
who
looks
I'm
over,
sending
he
it
can
to in
see
their
it too.
journals. That's all. Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
My laptop's so laggy. Oh my god.
Felix and
Yeah.
Drew. I have sent
I'm
it
not-
over to you. This is what it looks like. This is what the lofts are
Okay.
planning in the works right
Oh,
now.
that's cool.
Um,
Fancy.
Where'd you send it?
in your journal.
Oh,
Why
gotcha.
is my laptop so fucking laggy? I can't even run Google Slides on my fucking school laptop.
The Canon designs?
Yeah, that's what he
Is that
said.
what it is? Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, heavy.
Wait, Canon designs. I have them, but I also have a map of all the syndicates movements, though, too. I thought.
Oh, the syndicates. What they're doing?
Mm.
Hold on. I thought that was the Winstons. But if it's the syndicates, it's mostly just like where they already have established on the continent that you're currently on. For the most part, it'll just detail like the convoy will be here and what plans they have in the city of Bellows. Disperse
Yeah.
more troops over towards the western.
Mr. Billmore, I'm sorry to bother you with this, but I have a feeling Kalen is kind of getting us involved in their troops. I'd like to ask him, but I want to see your thoughts.
Yeah. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me look this over.
I need to do this, but can I go run to the bathroom really quick?
Go ahead, Felix. You
You're
don't have to
fine.
announce it.
Well, sorry. I'd rather like be like, hey, I'm gonna be AFK, so don't think I'm dead.
Well, honestly, the cannons can be quite an issue. But also the map. Where's the map? Do I have the map? I don't have the map.
For the most part here, I'll take
map.
you to the map. Let's go to the map, to the map, to
Let's
the map.
go to the map.
We're going to the map.
To the
Alright.
map.
Give me a sec. Oh god,
Cool.
I zoomed out too far for me.
Okay. Where's the syndicate stuff going on at?
Okay, so the syndicates will be where I ping. I will put their banners at due time. City of Bellows is where they are. They're mostly in
Oh.
all the major cities. They have their troops where they're mostly shipping them from Lepu. Also over here on ping.
Hold on 2 seconds. Where?
Up top. Not all the way up top, but like
Oh, okay.
what it is
Gotcha.
right here. So yeah, those are like the two major places where they're dispersing troops and everything. You mostly see on this map they have a lot of the place liberated. It's just they don't really be in the small villages or towns. They only reside in the major cities and whatever forts they have here and there. From what you can grasp from this, Drew Belmore, you can already see that from a tactical standpoint, it's not the best thing because they don't really have much cover. They're just spread very thin. So it's
They
pretty
are.
easy
They're
to
split between
conquer.
2 spots.
Yeah.
So we're trying to help the syndicate, right? Or stop them? One or two. Which one?
I'd rather stay out of their affairs, Mr. Billmore.
Well, yes. Obviously, but we're looking at this for a reason, obviously. So we're making plans in case that's not possible. What is our
Well,
goal?
all the cities we've been to, the syndicate is trying to gain control, which Kalen has sent us. I want to know, in your opinion, do you think he is trying to get us involved?
Oh, absolutely.
Ivan's gonna get frustrated. Well, I guess he's gonna clear a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like Kalen and I need to have a conversation. Thank
Well-
you, Mr. Billmore.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, I mean, okay, hold on. Don't get a little too hasty. All things can be talked out. Okay. For one, I mean, if you're worried about this, why not bring it up with them?
I'm going to do, but if I get involved,
I mean, from the looks of it, they're taking over the towns, the major cities, or towns actually. So I mean, it's not necessarily. I get that it's not necessarily your all's fault or an issue, but also, I mean, they have the cannons and everything. Sorry, I'm not exactly caught up on the situation fully. Just from what I've what I've been told.
My fear is, we get involved, I can't protect Fia.
Yes. Understood. Have you brought this up with Fia, though?
No, we've been kind of
Okay.
busy.
Fair. Understandable. We all live busy lives, but keep in mind, just because you care about someone doesn't mean you can dictate the whole life. I mean, if Fia wants to help people, then that should be their own choice.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't apologize to me. I mean, I don't care either way. But I'm just telling you what's on my mind. Anyways, about the cannons. If you, I mean,
I
most
want one.
spells. Huh?
I want one. How can I
You
build
want?
this?
Oh,
This.
oh. Well, honestly, as long as you get the materials, anybody that can pick up the fabricate spell can make this pretty easy. I mean, you have the entire blueprint here.
So I need a fucking wizard.
Well, preferably you don't have to fuck them, but uh,
Don't fuck the cannon. That would hurt.
I mean, honestly, you
Yes,
can go
that's all.
you can go two different ways. You can find an artificer that can build this based off this plan. Um, I would preferably pick someone that you trust. This is a heavy piece of equipment, and anyone that makes it could probably try to make it again. You would be handing this technology to whoever you ask to build it. Another thing is, if you do find a wizard, then sure, fabricate would be a little faster. It'd be you gathering the materials and bringing them all to one place, and the wizard putting them together within one or two spells, depending on the full material that it's made out of. The ammo looks a little bit complicated. I don't exactly know how easy it would be to replicate, to be honest. Also, why would you need something like this, if you don't mind me asking?
Firepower. And I just want
Understood. Fair, but keep in mind everything that you have,
Bitches
your
love
enemies can use
cannons.
against you.
it.
I mean, sure, it's nice to have a cannon until you're looking down the barrel. What I mean. Just keep
Fine.
that in mind.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I highly suggest either an artificer, someone who specializes in siege weaponry for cities, or a wizard, the highly skilled wizard with fabricate. As for if you run into these things, there's a couple spells that could work to disabling such things. First that come to mind is, well, fabricate, you can disassemble. Two, heat metal, you could weld the reloading system together. Multitude of things. Hell, you could stop them up if you wanted. It might not stop it probably wouldn't stop the cannon from working altogether, but at least delay whoever's trying to fire it. Technology is such a curious thing. So many flaws, but so useful. Anyways, anything else?
Thank you. No, that's very well said. Where's Fia? It's been a minute. I'm gonna take everything I like and try to stuff away in my bag.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You step
I was
over
half tempted to go into the middle of that conversation, just like, what is this about a cannon?
there.
I was half tempted to do that, but I didn't want to.
Gotcha. You guys would be sitting down for about a good like 40 minutes before the others would most likely reach back to y'all. For you, Fia and Kaylin, you guys will leave from the jail, and you guys will start heading your way down. As you guys are heading through, you guys would take a turn through a neighborhood. This neighborhood looks very nice and it's neat and everything. You just see some people out in their front yard just having a conversation with either their neighbors or they're just checking their mailboxes. As you guys are also walking down, you will see a help sign.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just basically the sign would just say, just need help moving a few things loaded onto my cart.
Oh, okay. We can do that. I don't see why not while we're here.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it
Okay.
won't take that long.
Alright, you guys will make your way over as you see like this small house. As also to the side of it is like a little fence. It has like a big fence to where you can't even see over it, where you have to climb up to see the inside. But there's a little gate in between. You guys would just walk through the gate, knock on the door, and then after waiting for a bit, you'll hear the door unlock, and then a woman will step through. What you guys will see in front of you is a woman that is 6'3", a brunette, with petite, muscular figure, and is wearing commoner clothing. And you'll also see her wearing an amulet around her neck. Um, as she'll just say, "Oh, um, hello. Are you guys here to help me with, loading up my cart?"
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we saw the sign, so we figured, we're in the neighborhood.
Yes. Thank you. Follow me through here. As you guys
Come
walk into her
on
house,
in.
the place is pretty nice and tidy and pretty neat. It looks pretty nice on the inside. You guys will also see some portraits on the walls, as one that kind of stands out from the rest a bit, as it's just this one lady with this bright blue hair, sitting up in a strange posture that you guys have not really seen commonly before. It's really hard to describe, uh, as you guys try to figure out why she's, standing like that, but you guys just brush it off, and then as the lady leads you through to her backyard, as you enter her backyard, you see that she has a garden. Some flowers, sunflowers, roses, some
Aw.
fruits and vegetables that she's grown in a small little patch over to the side. It's not many, but it's a little bit. Um, as she says, "Okay, so the boxes are right over here. It's gonna take two of us to load them up. I just need one of us to be up top to make sure that we're not, we have enough room and everything."
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so who's gonna help me lift this?
I can help lift. I'm not worried about that.
Okay. Alright, so Fia, you would be on top of the cart. Kaylin, as you are going to help her, you both lift it up, and then you guys will bring it over to the cart, and then you guys will set it down gently, as you guys will be doing this 2 more times until you are finally done. With that, she is going to say, "Thank you for the help. It's been a really long day. I usually can take care of things like this for myself, because as she just shows y'all she works out and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's just
She's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
she mostly just says, but for the most part, ever since my boyfriend's in jail, well, I just doing things on my own now. But I appreciate the help." She'll pull out and just give both of you 25 gold pieces each.
Yay!
Oh my god.
God.
I love gold pieces.
For the most part,
Alrighty.
she'll say thank you, as I'm just here delivering some food supplies to the city of Bellows for the syndicate, and then I also gotta head up north into the snowy plains. I really don't like going up there, but whatever the city of Goldie needs, I'm trying to basically save up to own my own farm.
Well, that sounds like
Oh.
fun.
That's so nice.
Wait, hold on. Farm in the snow?
No, oh god, no. What the fuck? No, silly. Mower in the grasslands with the soil. It's
Oh, okay.
good enough for me to even start growing crops and to build a home. I plan to build it myself and everything. I mean,
Oh, that's so
Like fun.
nice.
yes,
It
yes.
sounds amazing.
It's always good to stay independent, people. Just remember, you don't need anybody else, especially when they're assholes.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, and you might want to stay away from hobos on the streets.
Aw, but they're my favorite kind of people.
Yeah, and that's when you find out that it was the wrong choice to help someone out, or to even be with. I probably said too much.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. We won't pry.
Alright, I'm sorry if I'm holding you up. If y'all have anything else to do, go ahead.
Gotta get
show
back
you
to the
way.
tavern, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you.
It was nice
Yeah, it was
meeting you
awesome.
too. The name's Lily.
I'm Thea.
Okay.
Kaylin.
Alright. She'll just show y'all most of it on the way out as
Yep.
you guys will slowly make your way back to the tavern.
Yeah.
As you guys are making your way through the tavern, Fia,
Mm-hmm.
let me see here. Let's see, what do I have for this?
What do you have?
Oh man, do you have a passive perception of higher than a 12?
I do. It's a 13.
Okay, you would notice something glowing from inside Kaylin's backpack.
Hmm. I think there's something glowing in your bag.
Glowing?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Alright.
You look and you open it, it's the gemstone that you have, Kaylin. It starts blinking.
Oh.
Slowly though.
That's blinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Is it a bomb?
I guess.
I guess.
He's just gonna kind of hold it, I guess, and just kind of look at it, and like, I don't think it's ever done that
it's
before.
nothing, but it's just shining bright and then dims back and forth.
It's a bomb! Hit the deck!
Some of the people
What the deck?
around
No.
notices they're kind of intrigued by it a little bit.
Alright, I'm
Should I
trying not to
do
get robbed today, so.
an Arcana on
You
it?
can. Go ahead.
Because, I don't remember. Did Kaylin show this to the group before?
Yes.
He's
and
pulled
was
it out once,
once.
I think.
Hmm.
You
6.
can't
I don't know
tell
shit
what's up
about
with it. You
magic.
don't know what's going on.
Listen, I'm a sing-song bard. I don't do magic.
But I know what it is?
Nope.
Because I've been with it?
No,
No,
is
so
the
this
first
is.
time ever. It's weird.
Could I do Arcana then?
You can definitely try.
Okay. Time to get a nat 1. Let's do it. That's a 2.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
a 2.
We don't know shit.
Y'all don't know what's going on. All y'all can do is scratch your heads and just, why is it?
Man, if only I knew more about magic.
If only I was, say, a wizard.
If only I was a wizard. Ivan sneezes in the tavern.
Ivan's eye twitches.
You're just like, hmm.
Ivan's like, something just happened.
There's a disturbance in the
Something
force.
just happened.
We said the same thing.
Okay. Well, maybe someone else knows more about this.
I mean, like, probably. I'm sure I can ask around about it, but.
I think maybe Leo might. He's all good at
Leo?
magic. He
Okay,
knows
I'll,
magic stuff.
I'll ask
He
Leo.
might know.
Shit, I'm still not muted. Oops.
Hell, another cat for the band might not hurt either. What I mean, you
Now,
know what
this
I mean?
man here, it is
Oh.
band
Good luck
shit.
trying to convince him to do anything other than his own stuff.
Oh,
Believe me,
man.
I've tried my hardest for years. He's always so focused on his reading and his projects.
Well, then I guess it wouldn't hurt him to live a little. I'm just joking. I'm just messing with you. I'll ask him about the whatever the hell.
Yeah. Well, let's put that away and let's.
Yeah, I'd rather
maybe
not
cover
get
up
it
a bit-
taken
maybe cover
right
it
out
up
of
a
my
bit
hand.
more.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, so I'll put it in my bag. And I
Hide
can't.
it a bit better.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
We continue on to the tavern.
Alright, you guys will make your way back to the tavern. During that, if you will no longer see it blinking anymore, as it stops. You guys walk back into the tavern. You just see Drew, Cyrus, and Ivan just sitting down with each other. The place
We're
isn't very
back.
busy. Not much though.
We're back and we're equal as ever.
Your favorite tabaxis are here.
Oh, they're
Huh?
back. Rude. No, I'm kidding. Jokes.
Only reason why I said huh is because I fully did not hear you in like real life, not D&D wise. I'm so sorry.
Just imagine that, like, I don't know why. Every time you do that, I always just imagine Cyrus is just like deaf. Like,
I mean,
Imagine
to be honest,
Cyrus
I'm starting
like
to
just
think I'm
sounding
going
just
deaf because I can't hear shit.
anytime Felix goes huh, my brain goes, ah yes, Cyrus is now the huh cat.
No, because he is.
Just
That's the hilarious
huh?
part because I have him based off of me
Huh?
because I can't hear shit. I generally can't hear half the time.
Alright, well,
It's like
Anyways,
either I'm zoned out or my headphones.
we have to get ready, don't we? We've got a performance in a few hours.
Oh, Jalen, could you spare some time? I'd like to have a word with you.
Alright, I'm just gonna look to Fia and be like, hey, get Ray's ass moving. Andrew, I see you over there. Get up. Come on, let's go.
What am I doing?
We have that performance. You agreed to do this?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
For 100 gold.
For 100 gold? I'll give
It is-
you
okay, it did spell
like
business right.
3 copper max.
Give a persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
make a
Wait, since when did we get copper?
Bro, copper is like.
21! Yay!
You know what? That's high enough. He'll go. You don't owe me anything.
Awesome! Let's do
Money's
this!
money.
We
Hey,
can
20
do
bucks is
it,
20
people!
bucks.
We're gonna make some money! Anyway, Ivan, what were you trying to say?
Yes, I'd like to have a word with you,
Anyways.
Jalen.
Drew will like lean over to Fiat. Does he always get this excited over pocket change?
Yeah. Lot.
Because we broke bitches, that's why.
Understood.
Either way.
Because we broke.
I mean, shit, I only got what, 43?
Oh, you really are broke!
Yeah, I only got 43 gold.
Spare some change! Spare some
Spare
change,
some
man!
That's here's some change. Who needs some change?
Spare change. Spare change. Anyways. I go get my brother. They have a talk. Go.
Gotcha. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Kalen by his arm and kind of start dragging him outside.
Oh, okay! That is not
Look
cool,
who dragged
man!
that out instead of-
Oh, we're just having a peaceful little conversation, Kalen. Don't you worry your little heart.
Yeah, I feel very peaceful right now when you drag me out like a fucking stray cat.
Knowing the conversation that we had earlier and what Ivan had just told me, I'm gonna sigh. I'm gonna follow them just to make sure that they don't kill each other. I'll be back.
Oh.
Okay. Ivan and Kaylin, you guys are outside as the sun is just starting to set now. It's starting to get dark.
I'm gonna let him go. Be like, so, Kalen, can I ask you something? I want you to be honest. I don't.
Alright,
think
honesty
you'll
is
lie.
perfect.
I don't think you're lying, but just.
I can't.
So,
Law, I'm sorry. Let me turn you up for a second. I can't hear you.
okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, I have you max volume. That's not good.
It might be because he's in a car.
It's whatever. Alright, keep going, Law. I'll try and
Okay.
do my best.
I can try to scream if you want.
You can go ahead and do that. That'd be an interesting
I
scene.
don't think Discord would like that. I think Discord
No.
would 1000% just
I
fucking
think
eat.
Discord would
It
explode.
will, it will delete
Discord
my
would
voice.
explode.
Yeah. So, I don't think you'll lie to me, but I'd just like to get all bases covered.
Right.
You're secretly having us help out your military.
Secretly? I mean, like, I thought helping them out was our whole plan. You know, we were gonna help them out. They were gonna get us across the embargo.
We are going to do a task.
Am I outside with them?
Well, you said you were following them, just to make
Okay,
sure.
yeah. I thought the whole reason I went with you guys was because we were going to capture Giggles and their friend, and that's why we were getting rid of the embargo.
That's
Yeah,
exactly it.
that was the mission. We were gonna go capture Giggles, Emery, and bring them to the commander, right?
Yes.
And why are we doing more than that?
Because they
Is-
asked me to. I mean, I'd rather get a good standing with the syndicate. That way, when the time comes, we go across and we go help Fia's sister and we go help my boyfriend. We're able to actually save people and not just run in blindly. We'll have the resources to back us up. Does that make sense, or does it sound like I'm kind of bullshit?
I'm gonna look over at Drew Belmore. Mr. Belmore, you got this.
What? I'll be 100% honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you said.
I don't know. It's very loud in here. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Do you buy this, Mr. Belmore?
I just, I mean, you need to talk this out. You need to have clear instructions of what you want and what you also want. Sure, our main goal should be going and getting these two. If we can find them. I'm starting to have my doubts as it's almost been 4 or 5 days at this point. Hell, by the time we get to where they used to be, they're no longer going to be there. But I mean, it's entirely up to you guys what you want to do. How much are you willing to help the syndicate? Or not help, but like whatever. I don't know exactly what side of this y'all are on. All I'm saying is that like you need to be clear with each other's intentions. Like, I mean, sure, getting on the good side has its bonuses and perks, but if you can't complete the main goal, then you're doing all this for nothing.
Right. I'm trying to think, right?
Mhm.
Because it's like you said, we're so many days behind at this point, right? By the time we get to whatever fairyland that they've walked into, right?
Yes.
If they're even gonna be there, what do we tell the commander?
This
What are we gonna
warrants
tell
a
him? Because now we have
conversation.
no leads.
Well, then you need to make a deal for something else.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what I'm trying to kind of help secure, right? Because if they can see we're doing all
my
this good for
friend.
them, does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm
It
just being
does.
dumb or something.
No,
But it's like
no,
if
no,
they
no,
can
you're
see,
fine.
hey, we're helping you, but we can't do this. Maybe they can give us something else, or they can say, okay, we're gonna throw you a bone. You know what I mean? Or just, you know what I mean? Just in case this doesn't work, we have some kind of backup. Because at this rate, if we just go out there, we fail, and we come back, and we didn't help them at all, what do we look like? We look like dickheads who didn't complete their job. He's not gonna let us across.
This is when you have a conversation with the rest of us, Caitlin.
Well,
Look, we have 2 options. Well, technically we have 3. 1, we can keep going after the people we're going after. 2, we could find a different way to get through the embargo. And the last one, and the one I'm not happy about because it falls back on me, is I could also get the embargo lifted. But that's going to be... Ugh. I don't like that option.
you can
Sounds
get the
expensive.
embargo lifted. How?
Well, I
Just
mean,
gonna
me and
throw
the
money
commander
at them
go
until they.
pretty much.
Was it really that simple the whole time? We.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of it.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Rich Pants over here. I know, but like, just
Mhm.
say it, like, they've been doing all this. to get across, and we all know that we're probably on a timer here when it comes to the people we care about in that little slave organization. So
Yes. Are you asking me something?
no, I'm not asking you anything. I'm just saying, like, this was something that
Well,
we
then
know.
I guess I have no input here.
Okay.
I only make business
don't
with
know.
people
I think it's
who know how to talk.
we know how to. Okay. All right. You know what?
Oh no!
Damn.
Oh no!
Okay.
Fucking Felix.
If you want something, reach out and grab it, my friend. Are you asking me something? I'll ask
I'm
you
not.
again.
Look, all I'm saying, okay, and I'm not gonna ask you because I don't think that's fair. We've only been traveling how many days? You know what I mean? It's like I can't really say, oh, come spend all this money on us. You know what I mean? That's not fair for you.
Oh, my friend, I'm a business person. I don't give out handouts.
Exactly. You don't give out handouts, and that little catch is what's got me here in the fucking first place. So,
Yes.
like I'd rather we just try and figure something out with the syndicate instead of
Yes.
do it your way with
It's better to parlay.
catches and
It's better to parlay with warmongers than businessmen.
All I'm saying is you should have come and talked to me.
I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, this is all like a really shitty situation, and
You know
I
what?
just want to
Actually,
help.
I have a better idea. Here. You're not going to You're not going to ask, so I'll give you a proposition. I'm hunting for something. Something in particular. Something I've been looking for a while now. And I thought adventuring with you guys could help me find it, but it's leading to nowhere. Can't find any leads. And I have no clue where it is. I'm looking for an item. It's a gem. A special one in particular. It's quite valuable. And if your group agrees to help me find it, well then, I would be willing to put forth roughly about 15 grand to lift the embargo.
I mean, what does this gem look like? I mean, you should know what we're looking for.
I do know what they're looking for. It's blue.
Yep. Sean, I
Blue,
put my notes
okay.
on it just in case you need to tell them the shape of it. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
It fits into this as he pulls out his dagger, flips it around, it shows you the back end. It has a slot. The gem goes into this particular weapon. Now there's multiple weapons and there's multiple gems, but the one I'm looking for specifically fits into this dagger.
Everyone that's here witnessing this, except for you, Fia, because you're looking for your brothers, give me.
Yeah, I'm looking for my brother. I'm looking for my brother.
Rubber.
Now, this is something I didn't describe before. It's something I missed, but you guys would have noticed this. Just a history check.
From all of
We
us?
all rolling it, or just
Everyone that's
Yes.
witnessing this, except for Cyrus. Cyrus.
Okay.
And Fia.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
I
half
will do
time
a history.
16!
I will do a history. History. Oh, shit.
History for Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan.
Damn.
You can't remember. Kaylin, as you see that, you will remember you seen a similar weapon that had something of like a similar, not similar shape, but a different one, but like a similar hole. It was that sword that you guys retrieved from the underground.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely something. I mean, we can look, but again, I can't promise anything. I mean, we're already out here. Might as well. We can do some looking around, some talking.
Understood. You wouldn't have found anything similar, would you have?
Similar? No. No.
Nah.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Deception, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna
Yes.
be real. You don't really know.
Okay.
Unless he's referring to the weapon, then.
And he
Well,
rolled
I
an
can do the
insight,
roll.
so I'm just, I
Yeah.
guess that I'm rolling a deception.
I rolled insight in the way that
yeah,
you
yeah.
said no. Like, I mean,
Just to be more clear, are you asking that insight because the weapon I just mentioned that he remembers, or if
no. I asked them. I said, have they seen any gem that looks similar?
it looks similar?
And he said, no.
Fair.
No. Not at
No.
all.
Really, but yeah,
Not really. Cool.
yeah, no. He wouldn't know.
Well, anyways, this is the offer. I'm making it once. It's standing on the table. Here it is. I'm going to have to end up through the embargo either way. Sooner or later, if I have to hunt down your friends, on my own, or end this war with my own hands. So,
During that
Sooner or
time,
later.
this will be the time for you. We'll come back, brother, two brothers.
The option's yours, my friend.
Alright, well, I mean, we'll see, right? We'll ask around and we'll see who we can talk to. But again, I can't promise right now that we're gonna come up with anything.
What are we
But-
doing?
We get him big blue gem. He gets us money to get across the embargo.
No, I'll just pay for the embargo myself.
Yeah, what he said.
All right. I'll keep an eye out, I guess.
Understood.
Caleb, I don't mean any ill will to you. My goal is to protect the family.
Yeah, no,
You
like
don't
Ivan,
communicate with
don't get me
us?
wrong. I get it. Like I could have 100% been better talking to you guys, explaining why we're doing certain things, right? Or like why we're not directly going for giggles and doing all these side little things for my organization, right? I 100% could have been more clear. So I'll take the fault on that one.
It's a lot bigger than that, Caleb. If you get me involved in this war, the next conversation I will not be so simple.
I'm
Damn.
not trying to get anyone involved in a war, Ivan. But getting across that embargo, that's... You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to get involved in a war. We can still help out without being involved. But it's not going to be exactly an easy feat. Going around like a little snake.
I understand this. That's why I wanted to see your intentions.
Just like... Trust me when I tell you, man, like... I formed with the Syndicate out of convenience and desperation. I didn't form because I was some stuck-up asshole who wanted to do right. Does that make sense? I just, like... Their war only bothers me because I have my loved ones involved in it.
I'm gonna go inside. Ray, you wanna come along? Yeah. As he licks his ice cream.
Oh.
Oh, the
Oh,
ice
it's
cream.
Okay, I can't be angry anymore. That's gonna keep
Yeah. Oh.
But, Caleb, I've been involved in a lot of wars. I was born into wars. I do not wish to fight anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we're equal on that, you know. I want out of this as soon as I can, as soon as I get my loved ones back.
I hate to say this, you and I are not the same.
Yeah, we're
I've been
not the
fighting-
same. On a lot
I've
of
been
different
fighting
levels.
wars. I was 14 when I started fighting. How old were you?
What?
I was 14 when I started fighting. How old were you?
Well, I started doing scout work around 17, so one
Okay.
year after they
Guys.
were taken.
Guys. It doesn't matter how
I
many
know, Mr.
wars you've
Butler.
fought, or
I
how
just
many
don't
wars
wanna
you've been,
be-
or how many years. War's fucking awful, and it affects everyone.
Yeah, we know that, you know.
I know,
me and
but
him,
you're arguing
First-hand
about...
experience.
I would take Mr. Belmore's view.
I'm not trying to argue
All I'm
with
saying is
happened?
Alright.
You cut out, Drew.
I know. I just stopped talking.
Oh.
good.
That was weird. That was like, a little weird, I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
My bad.
As you guys are all like in the middle of this, some individual tiefling man runs past y'all with a flower in his, and he says, "The Reaper Man is back! The legendary bounty hunter is back! Oh my God!" He goes right inside the tavern. He kind of brushes against you, kid, and pushes past you for you in a hurry.
Do I recognize this name that he's spouting?
For the most part, you don't really think much of it at the time. It's just like you just think he's a nut job, just yelling that out for whatever reason.
Do I
maybe.
remember the name?
You can give me a history check. It's a very easy DC
Cool.
for you.
But 18.
Yes. You'll know that this Reaper man had a group. They called themselves the Reapers. They were a famous bounty hunting group that would mostly bring down justice upon certain guilds and organizations. This was about like 20 to 30 years ago.
Oh. Well, they're just bounty hunters, and they bring down corrupt organizations.
Oh, that
So-
sounds like fun.
Could be.
Right.
All right. Time. Me and Fia, right, and the rest of the cat squad.
Mhm.
No, the rest of the band. We've got to put our
Rest of the
songs together
Bobcats.
and prep for this. So, Ivan, I understand where you're coming from. I get it. I'll try and be more open with you guys. I'll try and talk more with you guys. And does that make sense? Are you okay with this? And I'll try to steer us out of the war as much as I can. But
I was just gonna. Mr.
Alright.
Billboard, was that too harsh?
Huh?
Was I too harsh, Mr. Billboard?
A little bit. But it's okay.
In the middle of this, Rant will come outside and he'll say, Mr. Drew Belmore, I found
Yeah.
a sale on these weaponry that we can use for the future of oh shit, I almost disclosed the secret. My bad. I'll go right back inside.
I almost spoiled a secret. I'm right.
I looked down at Drew and raised an eyebrow.
Strong.
What was Rant on about?
There's a reason they're called Rant.
I'll be right back.
Silence fills the air
Yeah.
as the wind blows against the whole group. Tumbleweed
Like I
comes in
said,
between.
like I said, the name's
Are
Rant
we
for a
supposed
reason.
to talk?
Felix, you're adorable. Don't you?
No, I'm being like dead serious. Like I've been listening
You're
the
fine.
entire time.
No,
But I was like,
you're-
was that our cue to talk or some shit? Wait, what?
No, Felix, you're still inside. You're not here. It was just a
Okay.
joke. I'm sorry.
Never mind then. I'm fucking off then.
Second video was something. What else you got going on? You have your hands in a lot of pots.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I'm a businessman, of course.
Less I know, the better off I am, I would assume.
Oh, wow, you're so hard to understand. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. The less I know, better off I am. Yes.
In most cases, yes.
I'm
Look,
just
Ivan.
gonna turn around. Sorry, never mind, I'm not gonna turn around.
Look, Ivan, you're a strong man. That's for sure. Understood. And you've seen a lot. But I deal in a lot. And you're right, I do have a lot of hands and a lot of pots. Some pockets, some merchants, and some thieves. So, sometimes it's better just not know my business at all. By the way, these bounty hunters aren't looking for me, are they?
No, what the fuck? Are you a criminal? I didn't know you were a criminal, you bastard.
Is that why you're rich?
I'm
You
pretty
never
sure.
know.
Really?
Yeah, like,
You know what?
like bounties
It
can
will
just
be.
like
It will
happen.
be a good
You
twist.
know?
You
Like
never
if you,
know.
like if you piss someone off enough, they can just they have the money. They can just fucking put a bounty on your head.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's why he had that much money. I was like, oh shit, did you do something? Why
Huh?
do you go quiet right after I say that? Now I feel stupid.
Oh,
Like,
you're
no, you're
fine.
fine.
No, you're fine.
I just I
Stop
was
calling
eating
yourself
something.
stupid. You're fine, Felix.
You're fine.
Felix, you're not
I
dumb.
was overthinking.
You're fine.
uh, go ahead. I would say during
Okay.
this time right now, it is currently night. You guys have been out here for about an hour and 40 minutes having this whole conversation.
Damn.
Continue though.
Hey,
Just keep in mind the deal's still on the table. I don't know how long we're gonna keep chasing after these two. To me, it looks like you're spending more money chasing after them than you're actually making, and you're just getting further behind.
you're off with me, I'd say, Mr. Joshua.
Well, it's just to keep in mind. With that said, I think I have a band to be playing in.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. So everyone's going inside the tavern.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So everyone, you guys, after having that long conversation and a talk, you guys come back in, and you first thing you would immediately see is first off, you'll see Cyrus is being drawn on by a little girl with a paintbrush, drawing cute little doodles.
Oh.
And Cyrus does
That's
not
so
even notice.
cute.
Unless Cyrus, would you like to roll perception, or you will want it?
Let me here. I was sitting on my couch trying to finish a project.
Gotcha. It would just be a DC 12. It's really easy. I mean,
Oh,
you'll feel this shit.
Perception?
Mhm. Yeah. No, you notice a little girl drawing on you as you turn, and you see she's drawing on your tail.
Okay.
She has
Just-
some
okay.
cute doodles. They're not the best, but they're adorable.
I would hope nothing bad. Or I don't know how old this kid is. I hope it's nothing bad.
She looks up at you and says, "Oh, sorry. I like your scales. I just they look so cool that I wanted to color them, and you know."
That's fine. Just don't draw anything bad. And
Oh, I won't.
okay, 2 questions.
Yay! Yes.
Nothing bad, or one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing bad, and one question. Is it washable? As much as I don't want to wash it off,
She shakes her
I am
head.
taking a bath.
She said, "Yes, yes."
Okay, then yeah, go for it.
Okay, she just continues. She just gets some more changes.
As long as I can wash it off and it's not like permanent marker, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Shit,
You'll be able to watch it off.
If the kid
It's
wants to
fine.
use me as a coloring book, let her. I'm a coloring book now.
Second thing is, you guys will see just a few people gather around, listening to the guy that was just running in here, the Tiefling man, as he's just going off about the group, their accomplishments and past events and stuff like that. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, Fia.
Yeah.
As you listen in more and more onto this man, just since he's just being so loud, one of those events will strike you as, you actually remember like your father talking about such things as that. Kind of jolts your memory a bit.
I'm sure it's fine. My father is definitely
Look
not
at-
here.
Other than that, what do the rest of you want to do? Since you guys do have a performance to give tonight.
We set up.
Yeah, we gotta set up. All right, who's
Okay.
playing what?
Set up.
So you're playing lute.
I got a
Right.
drums.
Oh, you got the drums, then I get lute. He gets trumpet. Drew, what are you playing?
What do you want me to play?
Sorry.
I mean, we could always have a nice harmonica backline.
Or a
If you
flute.
want, I can.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst. All right, I'm gonna hand him my spare, harmonica. Say, all right, pretty simple, you know, just blow into it and then go. Does that make sense?
Okay. Understood.
Whenever Ray
And
gets over
just,
on the trumpet, just like filling in with it. Give me a little bit of an
Does
insight.
my brother look
Kaylin.
nervous?
Yeah, I was gonna say give
A
me an
little
insight.
bit of an insight. Okay.
He's my brother.
Insight.
You can have
I
advantage
can
play
do an
since
insight.
you know.
Eight.
Oh,
Already.
okay, yeah,
Hold on.
advantage.
Let me roll, see if I can higher.
That's a 22.
Never mind. I'm too invested.
Kaylin knows
I'm-
your brother more than you somehow.
Apparently.
Kaylin, you know that Ray is a bit nervous. He's
Oh.
fiddling around and he's just
Okay. I guess Kaylin's gonna just kind of walk over, you know, and like squat and be like, "Hey, man, you all right there?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You sure? You seem kind of tense."
A little bit. It's my first time performing in front of an audience. I mean, when we would help our parents run the tavern in the business, I mostly was just a busser.
I mean, I think personally, Ray, that you're gonna do amazing, considering how you always outperform me when we practice. Okay?
Are you lying
I
about
think
that? That
I know, like statistically, the
okay,
rules,
I'm
he
just making sure.
outperforms me every time.
I'm just making sure it's not those sly little. Continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So he's just gonna say like, you know, I think that you got this.
Mm-hmm.
And as he kind of gets up to walk away, I'm gonna give him a bardic inspiration so that he's confident about it.
Okay. He says, "Okay, I believe I got this."
You can do it.
You
We
can
believe
do
in
it.
you.
You can do it.
Channel's an indoor trumpet player.
For Ivan,
Collaboration.
for Ivan, as you're sitting
Imagination.
down with Cyrus still being drawn on, Harvey would just say, "What do you think, Ivan? You think they got what it takes?"
I think they'll be just fine. Besides, they have Thea.
We'll see.
You know, I'm starting not to like you. You're always a friend downer.
Well, I try to see things.
You doubted Kaylin. Now you're down. Now you're down. You're even down your sister.
No, I'm not down my sister. My sister can play beautifully. I know that. It's just, I'm afraid that she's gonna be the only one caring.
I'm just gonna sit there and mind my own business.
I'm sorry,
Mind
I
my
don't mean to come
own
out like,
business.
you know, a man that's pessimistic, but I tend to believe a lot of things don't go right for the most part. Believe in bad luck. Sorry, it's a habit. I'll shut up.
Ivan just gives him the side eye and goes back to looking at the stage and be like, "We can talk about this later."
Alright, back to the band.
Back
As
to
the
band.
bartender just cues one of his workers to turn on the lights, as the spotlight is on you guys. Kaylin, I assume you're gonna be taking that frontal position, or would that be Fia?
I'd say both of us, considering that like she's the band leader. She's gotta be up there. They gotta know.
They gotta know.
Okay, I'm just
But
making
I'm
sure
also
it's just
the
three of
drum.
y'all,
Drums
right?
are typically in the back.
And Drew Belmore, you're up here too, right, Drew?
Yeah, Drew's pretty
Yeah, but
good.
I'm not up front.
I know you'll probably be in the back off to the side to the right, and well, Ray is on the right, left side. Go ahead, continue.
All right, so yeah, so it'd probably be Fia, Kaylin, right, and then the back, Ray and Drew. Does that make sense? Or do you guys want to be up front? Do we want to switch this little orientation?
Dude, I'm playing the harmonica. I'm in the back.
I'm
I don't
mostly
know, I
just
mean-
thinking about like how big our instruments are, because I imagine these drums are pretty big.
Yeah, they are big.
So
Right,
I
which
would
means
think
if they're
maybe
too
they should
big,
go in
you're
the back
probably-
so it's not like covering up everyone else.
All right. If you want us in the back, that's okay. And then we'll bring. Drew, do you want to be up front, or do you want Ray to be up front?
I
don't
wanna
mind.
be up front. The fuck?
Okay.
I'll be up front.
All right. Just remember, it's all about playing the music while also like having the body language to support it. That
Yeah.
gives the best performance.
Understood.
But you got this. We all got this. I have faith in every single one of you. If one of us does bad, I've got a trick up my sleeve that will help us. Well, I mean too, but that's besides the point. Let's get ready. Let's get our songs in order, and let's get playing for the people.
We have songs.
Yeah, we've got a few in mind.
Oh, okay.
Most of them for our harmonica like backdrop are pretty simple, so I wouldn't
Gotcha.
worry about it, Drew. It's just
Got
kind of like you're kind of helping the rhythm of the lute and the trumpet, right?
Yeah.
And then the drums kind of bring it out even further. And it kind of all melts together to make a big, either shit show or masterpiece. You don't know which one yet, because. But you know what? It's okay. All okay.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Should we get started? Should we announce to the crowd now who we are? We're kind of taking our time here. People are just staring at us.
As you do see behind you, people are just waiting.
All right. I mean, we can. We could start this up. What do you think about that, Fia? You're our group leader, so you're the final decision.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, what are we gonna say to these people? How are we actually gonna start this?
Here's our first
Uh,
song. We're the Bobcats. Rah. Hoorah.
As
Hoorah's
as you
crazy.
say that, you just get no reaction from the crowd as they just.
And just go.
Alright,
Alright,
I'm
start.
just gonna let you know, you guys do not want to roll below a 14. It's 14 and up. So.
Okay,
get ready.
Got it.
Question,
Go ahead.
DM.
Mhm.
All right. So I have minor illusion,
Okay.
right? Theoretically speaking, if somebody or myself underperforms, can I use minor illusion to kind of hide it?
You can. I would say.
Okay,
you
I was just
can,
making.
I would say if you roll below, you can definitely use minor illusion. That would save you.
Okay, awesome. I'm just making sure. Also, specifically for Ray, right? Because I know that like the way he holds it is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Wait, I can't cast. I can't have
You
them
can't
both up at the
do,
same time.
I
Okay,
don't
we'll
think
see.
you're high level to upcast it. I don't think it's an upcast type spell, huh? To do it for 2 locations.
No, it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. Right.
No, it's not locations. I was thinking either minor illusion to hide somebody,
Mhm.
or mage hand to help him get his like fingering right.
Got you. Got you.
Because mine is invisible, so they're not gonna notice.
Mhm. But you, the mage
I was
hand
just
is
asking.
visible though.
Mage hand is invisible because of mage hand's Ledgeranium.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I guess I shouldn't rely on the movie.
He's,
hell.
Arcane Trickster, I believe.
God, I thought it was like a ghostly hand.
And they got specifically Arcane Trickster rogues.
Mhm.
Their mage hand is invisible.
Ah, I see. Okay. But it is a visible spell though for other classes, or?
Yes.
Okay, got you. Alright,
Um,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
That's cool. Education.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
your main plan is using minor illusion, and are you gonna do mage hand or no?
Well, we'll see. I want to roll first, and then we'll decide which one.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do it one at a time. First off, Kaylin, go.
16.
Fia.
11.
Ooh. You're having a bit of trouble with the drums there. Kind of putting the band a little bit behind, but not much. Drew.
I got you.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
Drew
Shit.
too. And now,
Damn it,
last
okay.
but not least, Ray. 14. He
Come on,
beats it,
Ray.
beats it.
Okay, thank God.
So he's doing it.
All right,
But you guys are basically, y'all guys are not in sync. Like, half of you are in sync, the other half, what the hell is going on?
Wait, so it's a sync problem then?
Mm-hmm. The
Okay,
rhythm is off, and like the sound just sounds a little bit fucked up here. As some of the people are
Okay.
not really feeling it.
Alright, I'm gonna do the minor illusion for, I think, Fia. Actually, no, I'll do it for
Mhm.
Drew. I think Drew
for
kind of needs
Fia?
it.
Nah,
No, I'm doing it for
Fia.
Do it for
I'm doing
Drew.
it
Fia's officially. Okay, you whore. That was directed at Clay. Okay, whatever. I don't care either way.
Yeah, so I'll do it for Drew.
Do I
And
not get
then
reliable talent yet?
What? Get unmuted.
I don't know. Do you get reliable talent?
No, I didn't make the sheet. I don't think so. Nope, not yet.
okay. So anyway, Drew's covered, but Fia's not.
I'll be fine.
So you'll be okay.
Okay.
We can do this. It's
Alright.
alright.
I'll be fine.
You guys continue to
Okay.
play as you help out Drew. As it does sound a lot better, but there's still that like distant noise that just kind of throws people off a bit here and there. But a few people will start to kind of bob their heads, but you still don't get much of a reaction from the crowd.
Alright, we gotta
That's
turn up
almost
the
a
notch.
party.
We got 2 more songs. We're fine.
All right, as you guys are now ready for the next song. Anything you want to do in between?
Oh, so it's not a just you go. Bah, 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 bah. There's actually like something you have to. Okay, got it. Got it. Understood.
Right.
Understood.
Okay, good. Good for song. Gotta bring the crowd in. But if we can all really like get together, lock in, right?
Lock the fuck in.
Right? We'll be able to enhance the music with some good old bardic magic.
Exactly.
So everyone's doing great. Everyone's doing great.
We got this.
We got this. We got this.
Spark inspiration.
For who?
Drew.
Okay, Drew, you have bardic inspiration. Same
What
with
dice is
Ray.
it?
D6 right
Yeah.
now.
Awesome.
Okay. If you guys are all ready to go, go ahead and give me your performance roll. We're gonna start with Kaylin. We're gonna go back.
Okay, Kaylin. Come on, Kaylin.
Oh
That's
no.
an 8.
You're fucking
Yeah.
up, man. Fia.
That's
Yay,
better.
You do better. Okay. Drew. All right. Look at this man here. And last but not least, Ray. He does fine as well.
Okay, well then I'll just use the minor illusion on myself then.
Okay. You guys do actually a bit better from this time on. As the crowd is a little bit shocked that you guys are actually playing some decent music. You do see a little bit more people than before are actually feeling this song than the previous one. They're actually liking it. You actually get a few people up and dancing. Even Ivan right next to you, you even see Harvey just nodding his head really slowly.
I'm just gonna grin. And just mutter underneath my breath. How's
What about
that
you,
for being a
Cyrus?
friend doubter?
Oh. Cyrus, you're hearing this music, and it sounds actually pretty decent.
Ooh.
You also take that look down and see that the kid is gone, that they finished what they were doing.
No, they died.
Damn.
The kid was kidnapped, motherfucker!
You should have been paying attention.
No.
They used
was
our, they
it.
used our amazing show to kidnap a child.
Oh lord. Oh man.
I submit
Oh
that
man.
that's what happened to the child. I'm doing a Dream
Boy.
Barbecue reference on how Cain died or some shit. Because
Got
that's
it.
how the child died. Just meteor.
Okay. You
Anyways.
after you guys finish playing the song, a few people will give a round of applause. As now you guys have a little bit in between and ready for the last song.
Last song. Okay. Good on everybody. Genuinely, I have no critiques. If we just keep it like that, we'll be able to finish with a relatively good bang.
Yeah. The comments.
Ray,
are
are you good?
But I'm gonna keep them for myself.
Sorry, I spaced out. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Just hang with us. Last song, and then we can go get a drink. Okay?
I don't drink, but yeah, sure.
You got this,
Alright.
brother.
You can do it.
You
We're doing
can
good
do
up
it.
to Thank you. Please don't say that with that accent, please. It's a little weird.
Oh, come on. What's
Don't make
the
me
point of a
change my accent.
band if it's not a little bit weird? Come on.
Come on, let's get on with the song. Come on.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Trips.
Okay.
Alright, Kaylin.
Aylin.
Good.
19.
Fia.
That's better.
Nice job.
Good.
Me, let's go.
Nice
Job.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Hey!
Yeah, let's go. We're so good at this.
You know, since I haven't used it, I'm also gonna use the Bard against Bard.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yo, he's
Hell
knocking it
yeah,
out of the
outperformed-
park.
The harmonica outperformed
You know what?
us.
Ray will use it as well. Why not?
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Oh,
Better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
I definitely would have gave him over that line, but no, you guys play really good on this song. Especially Drew just comes knocking it, taking over for Big, going a little bit on a solo, but he notices that he's going a little bit too far, and he brings it back a bit. And then you just see like Kaylin and Fia, y'all notice like looking at Ray, he was about to mess up, but he manages to keep his composure as you guys give him a thumbs up that he's doing good, and then it gives him enough inspiration to keep going. And then he performs just well. Ended the night where you guys get a lot of a round of applause, and some people, you know, hey, I have to say, you people were pretty good. What's your name? I believe they call
We're
themselves
the
the
Bobcats.
Bobcats.
we are
Yes.
the Bobcats and Drew Belmore.
Drew Belmore. The Bobcats and
Drew
also Drew.
Belmore. Ah.
Wow.
Hey, bartender, you should bring these folks higher than more. We love these folks. They can actually play. Better than the last
They
band
can
we
actually
had.
play unlike those other fuckers. Unlike those other bitches that came by.
Oh my god.
Alright, we got a bow.
Oh yeah.
Don't do a little bow. Walk off. Make sure you grab your
You guys
drums,
do
Fia.
that. You guys would get off the stage, get your equipment, and then you guys would just receive your payment from the bartender. He said, you guys did pretty well. I was a little worried in the beginning. You had me worried though that I might have made the wrong decision, but managed to clutch it up in the second and the third. So thank you. Please perform again tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Are we gonna be here tomorrow?
You will be.
Are
here
we gonna be
tomorrow.
here tomorrow?
You will be.
Okay,
here
we will
tomorrow.
be because the convoy.
The convoy doesn't leave until the day after. So you guys
Okay,
spend the night
awesome.
for this day, and then the next day you still have free time to do whatever before the
Alright.
next day.
I'm just gonna look at Fia and be like, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
If we do tomorrow, do we get paid more? Since we've shown that we can do well.
I'll open about 25.
There you go.
Okay. A little bit of pressure
So
for us, really.
125 gold pieces sounds fair.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, 20 gold for this? Alright, who's gonna go give it to Ivan? Who's gonna go give his share?
I guess I will. Ray will just take the extra and just go over to Ivan. Ivan, Ray hands out your payment. Here you go, Ivan. This is your share.
I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm just gonna push it back. Feel like I didn't do anything. You guys can keep it.
Harvey will come
You're
over
a
and say,
manager.
"Oh, if you're not taking it, right here, brother. Thank you."
I'm gonna give Harvey a dirty look.
Boy, you say you didn't want it. Somebody's gotta make sure this is put to good use. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna spend it on the cards.
How about you let the people that did before have it? Hmm?
Fair enough. Here you go, Ray. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
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 Oh, goodness gracious.
Give me a few moments. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, you're fine. After that, you guys would just load around, just whatever you guys would just talk about. And then if you guys don't have anything else
Get
you'd like
myself
to
an
do,
Ivan drink.
Yeah,
there's-
get a drink.
Get drunk. Let's
Get
go.
drunk, let's
gonna
go.
Alright, hold on. So I'll probably pay for all the drinks for our little band. Is that
Okay.
good?
yeah, that'd
Oh,
be
you're
good.
paying for my drinks too? That's
Then I would say
crazy.
that'd be all of your 20 gold pieces.
That is okay. We had a great time. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
I mean, to be fair, if you want, you can throw the extra 20 that we got on the table for drinks.
But that's Ivan's cut.
Ivan didn't want it.
Well, Ivan's gonna fucking take it.
I
Give me the-
got
fucking
it.
take it.
I mean, Ray raises his hand, so I guess I'll keep it. I mean, Harvey was gonna take it, but
Alright.
I'll let him.
You know what? That is completely okay, Ray. How about you use that and you get some more ice cream?
You know what? I think I might do that. Anyone want to accompany me out tonight?
Oh, absolutely. Are you crazy?
Shit, let's go.
You're asking a cat if they want milk. Like, come on.
Oh, you like milk too?
Well, yeah.
I stopped drinking that when I was a baby, but I mean, shoot, why not? It doesn't hurt to get back into the kick of things.
It really does.
He gets up. Come on, Kaylin, let's go ahead and get us some ice cream.
Yay, yeah, come on. Let's go get a batch of ice cream. Ivan can come too. Ivan, you wanna come get ice cream with us?
Law said he'd be right back. So,
I'm taking him
we'll-
along.
oh.
I don't care.
Okay, alright.
Dragging
He gets no
Of
choice.
course.
I'm taking him along. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
All
Whenever
jokes,
he
all
comes
jokes.
back, when he comes back, though, we'll ask him if he's gonna be there or not. Other than that, yeah. The three of you will be going out. Drew Belmore, would you be doing anything in his time?
Getting hammered. Let's go.
Okay, then give me
Drew Belmore
a
gets
Constitution
fucking
saving
drunk.
throw.
Oh god.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes, sir.
Wee! That
That
one, let's
one,
go!
you
I
are
told you.
fucking drunk. Whatever, however you gonna.
Literally
do
takes
mash.
literally looks at the fucking drink and is just smashed immediately.
So
Like we leave him alone for 5 minutes and he's just immediately gone.
I order the strongest thing they have.
That would be the mead and ale.
Wonderful. I'm throwing them back.
Cyrus, would there anything you would like to do?
Sleep.
Okay, and just in case, because I see the time, if you need to get off Felix, you can. Just
You
in
sure?
case. Yeah, that's up to you. If you feel like you need to go to sleep right now, if you can.
Yeah,
stay
because
longer,
I also
that's up
got to
to you.
work on a project. Because I
Okay.
got to start presenting tomorrow.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh.
It's all fine.
Alright, see you guys later.
See ya.
Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Bye.
We'll preserve some ice cream for you.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Too many voices at once. I heard something about ice cream. I heard Clay saying bye. I thought Law and H said something. Huh?
The honk, man.
It's
I
nothing,
need a
it's
honk
nothing,
count
it's
for
nothing.
fucking Felix
Sorry.
here. I need a count.
Alright, I'll start a tally. I'll start a tally.
Here,
We'll start a tally.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
If y'all start betting
Sorry,
on this,
sorry.
someone's gonna win. Because I say huh a lot.
Oh.
Shit, ask my girlfriend
Okay.
for fuck's sake.
Fair enough. Good night,
Alright.
Felix. It's nice.
Alright,
having you.
night.
Goodbye,
Have a good
Felix.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
If any one of y'all hurts her, I will kill you.
You fucking
I'm
think
your
I'm
Huckleberry. No,
not-
I'm just kidding.
Motherfucker, I'm on that protection squad. The fuck
Good.
you mean?
Oh, sorry. Friendly fire would not be tolerated. Anyways, the three of you will head out for the night. Ivan, will you be traveling along with Ray, Kaylin, and Fia. They invited you.
Yeah, I'll travel along after I've already picked on Drew Belmore for teasing me about Thea in the past.
Okay.
Hmm.
As you leave him to his duties, Rent's looking after him while he's drunk as shit.
Fucking poor Rant.
He just one arm
Listen,
and then
Ray
the other
has to
arm
deal
he's
with this
reading
all
his
the time.
magazine. As of right now, as you guys are going out for the night, it's pretty quiet out here for a bit. As you guys go a little bit further down the line, everyone that's behind will notice the glowing green light in Kaylin's backpack, blinking again, especially for you, Fia.
Kind of tap Caitlin on the shoulder, just like, it's blinking again.
Again? Oh my fucking god.
You can
I
see
swear
it
to
more
God, it's
clearly
never.
now, because it's in the nighttime, so it's a little bit more visible.
I swear to God, guys, this hasn't happened before.
I wonder
I was supposed.
why
Ah,
it's
damn it! I
happening
was supposed.
now.
I was supposed to ask Leo about it, but I never got to.
He's probably asleep by now. You can ask him in the morning.
I'll ask him in the morning.
Okay.
Don't make fun of my accent.
As you guys
I will not hesitate to kick your ass.
Ivan kicks Kayla in the back of the knee for that.
Ow.
I'm just kidding.
As you guys continue
No.
to go and follow Ray, you just let y'all know it is quite a bit of ways out. You guys will see the shop like just down the road, and for everyone, you will notice that the green light is flickering a little bit faster.
Oh, is it like a?
Kaylin, what is that?
It's a little treasure that I picked up along my little adventures, but it's just some piece of jewelry. I mean, I took it because it looked cool. I wish I had a better explanation, Ivan. I really do.
You took it.
Never we got it appraised.
Not
Or
really. I
even
mean, it wasn't
looked
safe
at,
to.
really.
It wasn't safe to in the old city, and by the time I got here, I was already in Kirk, and you guys were there, and went on this big adventure, and
I mean, I guess we do get caught up in a lot of things.
Yeah, lately.
especially
Yeah, I've got nothing on that. Especially for Fia and I.
Especially strange, man. Do you have
Yeah, it's a
anything to
little
cover
weird.
it? Cover it with something so it can stop shining.
Okay, hold on. Question. Actually, probably not, right? Because minor illusion light would go through it, right? Okay, I was gonna put a minor illusion blanket on it, but that didn't quite. That wouldn't work. Oh shit. Okay, can I just take like my bedroll or something and just like wrap it in the bedroll?
You know what? You can definitely do that. It would definitely shut off from any of the light from coming through. So.
Okay. Well, that's what I'll do. I'll make sure the bedroll is still like kinda in my bag so that no one gets any bright ideas. But
Okay. You do that, and you continue moving forward. As you do, you guys will make your way towards the ice cream shop. You'll just see a lady just behind the counter, and she'll just say, "Oh, how do y'all do? What would y'all like today? Well, tonight."
we are doing absolutely fantastic. Ray, why don't you start us off in our little ice cream chain here?
Why me? I mean, I'm just gonna get me chocolate with some
Yeah, well, I mean,
chocolate chips on it.
come on, we all know that you're the second leader. Band, come on.
What? How am I the second leader of the band?
Well, how are you not? Come on, man. You got
Kaylin,
this.
you really need to check your. You can't just put people out there on the spot all the time, man. That's not what you do.
Well.
Yeah, well.
Sorry.
Take a deep breath.
I'm just saying. Come on.
I understand. Believe me, he does it to me quite a bit. Just take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just, I figured that, no. I mean, you played really well out there, so I figured.
You too.
You get a little promotion.
You are very talkative.
I like being talkative. What's wrong with talking?
Nothing. Just zip for 1 second. Let me concentrate.
Oh,
Get our.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm zipping. I'm zipping.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so I'll take me a ice cream, chocolate chip. Sis, you want one? What do you want? Any flavor you can see is displayed here.
Alrighty. I think I'll go with strawberry.
Oh, strawberry, classic. Alright, my sis will have the strawberry. Ivan,
I'm all set. Thank you. Alright.
we'll get him a blueberry. And let's see, Kaylin. You can talk now.
Yay! All right. I will
Rolls his
take
eyes.
a chocolate chip too. I'll take whatever he's getting.
Okay, we're gonna be twins. That's cool. Alright, that would be order. What's the total? That would just be about 30 gold pieces.
I can cover that. Don't worry. I got it.
Oh, okay. As you guys would just be waiting for a bit, you guys are just loitering around on the property until she gets it ready. Ray would just say, so, anyone have any stories they want to share while we wait, or?
I'm sure you two have some great stories.
Me and sis.
Look at Ray.
Well, I mean, there was a time when I decided it was a smart idea to put the chandelier up on the ceiling without any screws in it. Think it would hold up like me putting duct tape.
Oh, come on. Now you have to tell me about that.
Well, I mean, it fell apart really quickly while we were having dinner, and the house almost caught on fire. Yeah, father and mother were not happy with me. I was grounded for about 2 months.
I remember that.
Yes, it was just. It was dumb of me. I'm
You always
ashamed.
like to fix anything with duct tape.
It's definitely not a good idea. Always put the screws in and read the instruction manual. Literally.
That sounds like it was an experience. Huh?
It was definitely an experience. I mean, what can you do when you're 7 years old and don't know what you're doing, and your father tries to make you out to be like your big brother?
Was Harvey one of them overachievers?
No, not really. He had a few mishaps here and there. He was nothing perfect, obviously, but he was definitely the better out of the rest of us.
Oh.
He was mostly the one that was father by his side most of the time, making sure what he was doing.
Okay.
Which nothing was wrong with that. It was actually pretty nice and heartwarming to see that. But you know, each of us had our own little things we were doing. For the most part, when I was going through school, I mostly thought I wanted to be a musician, but I decided to derail from that and just focus on studies of being a history teacher.
A history teacher? What kind of history?
You know, things about wars and legendary people from back in the days, or gods like and stuff like that. I was
Oh, that's so
about
cool.
fascinated with a certain set of books between the Greek gods and the what was it? It starts with an N. The Norway or Norway.
Norse?
Yes, Norse. Thank you.
I was ignoring everything, looking at his ice cream.
How adorable. He'll just continue on and just saying, you know, learn about the different gods and certain individuals and how the people worship them. It was a little bit, I can't lie, it was a little bit fascinating, but I just had a question of, like, are they even real or anything? Because I don't believe in no gods. I think religion is just a bunch of buffoonery. It's not for me. You know?
No. I mean,
That's my perspective, right?
Yeah, sorry. But, you know, it is what it is, but going through school and graduating and everything was like the best part of me. Yes, I can finally do adult things, but then you realize it's not what it's supposed to be or what it seems when you hear the stories from your parents. It sucks. But it does have its perks at times. Right now, what I'm currently thriving for was what I was in the middle of was honestly trying to find me a house to live in. and just
Oh, what kind of house would
Uh,
you want to live in?
mostly like a 2-story, mostly somewhere secluded in the woods, and I kind of wanted to have a little bit of a workout routine to kind of build myself up a bit, to be like Harvey.
Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Little workout routine. Little
Mm-hmm. And
wouldn't be
possibly to settle
bad.
down with someone, a man or a female. Doesn't matter to me.
Oh,
Anyways, what about you, sis? Any stories you want to share?
Well, there was that time when Mother was out,
Mm-hmm.
and or was it? No, wait. I have a better story.
Go ahead.
oh, come on! Now you got me interested. Gotta tell this.
Well, there was one day when my sister and I and our littlest brother,
Oh, Kane.
yes,
Oh man, I really haven't seen him in a while. I really want to see Kane. I miss him. Remember when
I
we
miss
saw
him
him when
too.
he first walked?
Oh, oh,
We
he
really
was
did.
just.
Go ahead.
We really need to visit home soon.
Actually, we should. We
But
honestly should add that on the list to stop by at least to see how mother and father are doing.
yes, maybe give them our updates.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably do that before we leave the embargo. That
You know what?
with all that
It
sort of
would be
jazz.
nice to let them know. Actually, we should inform Leo and Ray. I mean, Leo and Harvey.
It can be on the list.
Okay.
Anyways, back to my story.
Right. Lex's ice cream.
We were all out. And we were just getting some shopping done for the tavern and all that. And we lived in a quite little quaint town. But not a whole lot happens, but when it does, it's very interesting sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's always going to be the talk of the town for about a week. And recently, during that time, there were these people who would come in and cause up a ruckus. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know the type.
Mm-hmm. I do.
And well, you know Jalen, and you know me.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't going to stand for that.
Mm-hmm.
So we handled it with not as much bloodshed, but, we kicked them out and we showed them who was boss.
Okay. As you should.
Yeah. That was a great day.
That was a great day, huh? Huh. Well, Ivan.
I've got one, my brother.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. As you guys are just enjoying your ice creams, a tiefling lady walks up to to the shop. You see her with blonde hair, purple horns, and a little bit of a. I don't know what you would call that. I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't know what the hell. She just goes ahead
What
and
describe what you're trying to.
oh, it's basically something you wear on your forehead. It could be a crown, but it's more like a necklace. It's weird. I don't know how you
Oh,
describe it.
fuck. Circlet?
I guess so. Yeah, a circlet. I'm looking at their fucking token, and she has it like going in between her
Hold
horns.
on. Let me find out.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
as you're looking for that, Clay, she'd just come up and put in her order, and then she'd say, Lord, I've been having a weird fucking day today. Like, Lord, have mercy. Oh, sorry, people. I had a strange day. How are you folks?
We're doing fine.
Oh,
We're doing absolutely fantastic.
that's good. That's good. I'm doing wonderful myself. I just got done shutting down my shop at the old smithy shop. My husband and everything and the kids. A little bit of a wild day. How much would that be? That would be about 10 gold pieces, ma'am. Oh, okay. She just digs around in her purse and everything for the gold pieces. And the person would just tell them that it would just be a while before the order's ready. She just mostly just fidgets around and everything. But other than that side of note, Ray would just say, Kaylin, back to what you, anything you would have shared?
I mean, I've got a few funny stories. I guess. Yeah, okay. I've got one. So, alright. For context, right? Me and my partner at the time, I don't know, we had a very mischievous way of having fun. Just pranking people, having fun, goofing around.
Oh,
You know
you're
what
a
I mean?
prankster, huh?
Sometimes. It used to be.
You
A
like
lot
prank
more.
wars?
I am. Prank wars. I mean, it's difficult, right? Because a good prank is always one that's done together, not against each other. Does that make sense?
I guess that makes sense.
Anyway, so there was this one guy. It was this really high, stick up his ass elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was being extremely racist towards this poor little tiefling that ran this nice little yo-yo shop that we had down in the good old city.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, it'd be pretty funny if we humbled him. Or not, I guess not humbled, but you know what I mean. We made sure he knew that's not okay without explicitly saying. Made it feel more like fate, karma. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, I used a good old spell that I say, good old mage hand, and I swept up a little bucket, right? Kind of filled it with some small rocks that the hand could pick up at the time. I wasn't very magically inclined. And we just kind of layered them out in front of him, right? Before he would turn a corner. So he'd walk down, he'd trip and fall, and I remember my partner, Grex, oh my god, he was laughing. I don't even know why. It wasn't even really that funny. It was more just like, oh, haha, that guy was being a dick and now he's falling on his ass. You know what I mean? But anyway, so he starts laughing, and I mean, and he looks up to the roof we were sitting on, right? As we kind of watched him, and he starts taking the rocks and starts throwing it at us, which failed absolutely miserably. He ended up hitting this window, right? And it crashed right through, and this big burly human, right? He opens it and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And so all we get is this guy with a thing chase around this elf, and it was the funniest thing we've ever seen at that time. Oh my, you had to be there, man. You had to be there. It's a funny little story, but I mean, yeah, no, I think it ended up with the room guy getting arrested for something. I don't remember. But the guards came down back when there were still guards in our city, and they came down. They took him into custody, and I think he went to jail. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Oh, interesting. I have no words. That was a lot. As the lady on the other side would just say, yeah, that was quite something. I'm gonna be honest, sir. It was kind of hard to comprehend all that. I don't think they got it. Did y'all?
We got it just fine.
Oh, okay. since you guys are sharing stories, would y'all like to hear one of mine?
Sure. Why don't you come sit down so you're not standing?
Oh, sure, thank you. By the way, your order is ready when. Oh, thank you. She just takes it and she'll sit down. Okay, so this is a bit what has happened today, okay? So I was running the shop and my husband was taking the person's order. I was just in the back and I was on using the grinding stone, right? The wheel. And I was sharpening the blade and then I happened to see this flickering light coming off to my left. I ignored it for a time being and just continued to do my work, but then for some reason it just wouldn't stop. So I went over and I picked it up, and to describe it, it was this red what was it? My husband got. I'm really bad with names. It's a red gemstone that he got me, right?
Right.
So I was just looking at it and everything, and it just wouldn't stop flickering. It was like a light bulb going off. But those are really rare around these parts, let me tell you. You ain't gonna see those until like you're in the richer neighborhoods over there.
Right, yeah.
But anyways, so I just put it back and I continue my work, and after a while, it stops. So, my husband goes to me and tells me that there was a man complaining about a certain weapon, yada yada, that wasn't, up to standard. So I went to check it and I said, yada yada, this is what happened when you use it when you try to fight a creature that spits acid. So he throws a bitch fit because we told him the price and everything, and it just it was just bad. It was a whole lot of arguing between him and my husband. I had to get in between that. I really don't like drama. I hate it. I tend to mostly like to run away from it if I can avoid it, possibly. Eventually, about a few hours later, the light happens again as we're cleaning up the shop, and it starts going faster this time. And I just don't know what it is. I show my husband, he doesn't even know. So, literally in our house, we have like a disco gemstone in our house just going on and off.
Gotta look that good. Hey, so
I look at Kaylin.
Do you have this?
question, right? Roughly, when were these the times that the lights kept going off? If you had to say, like, roughly.
She'll say roughly around where it's very convenient to around the time you guys had yours going off.
Ivan's eyes get wide.
You just show it flat out.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know enough about this woman to trust her, so we're not going to show her just yet. Yeah, so she's just gonna say like, oh, that's awfully weird. Do you know anything like about the gem or potentially why it could be that?
Not really. No. I got it from my ex-husband. I stole it from him after we kind of broke apart.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Question for you. Where's your shop?
My shop will just be located on the north side. Why, do you have a weapon you need done? You can put in an order and I can have you come around tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess.
You okay? She kind of gives you like a confused look, but also worrying a little bit after that response.
He's okay. They're very tired. They just got done performing down at the tap.
Oh, I didn't hear
Yes.
someone was performing tonight over there. That was you.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well, hey, more power to you.
Yeah. But yes. Ivan, you said you needed to get your axe looked at, right?
Yes, I did. My axe, a little bit dull. He'll pull out his hand axe, set it on the table. They could use a really nice, clean blade.
Maybe we'll come by tomorrow.
Okay. We're always open. We start at 8 a.m. and we close around 10 p.m.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Your name was
Oh, my name is Wadala.
Madonna. Such a lovely name.
Thank you. What is yours?
My name is Thea.
Fia? Oh, lovely. And the rest of you?
My name is Ray.
And that's Caitlin over here.
I'm Ivan. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure. Mm. Okay, well, I won't hold you folks up. I gotta get back home. I don't want to worry the kids or nothing. So, you guys have a good evening.
You as well.
You do the same.
She walks off.
Yo, I'm back. No way.
Oh my god, you're back!
Sorry, guys. I missed the session.
Oh my god, this
Missed the
man.
whole session.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did miss,
no.
but she was just asking for y'all names and everything. Would you have given her
Yeah.
your name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she would just say that and she would just take her leave. She left.
Okay.
Hey, Kaylin, as Ray would nudge you, why didn't you just tell her, man? Why we have to keep it from her? Seemed like she could have possibly helped us.
I'm not sure about that, Ray. I would have loved to. It would have been amazing, to talk to somebody about it. But with the history of this gem, I don't know. Maybe she was just. I don't know, man. I
Okay, alright. You're alright, man.
I'm
just
sorry.
asking.
No,
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Anyway, ice cream, yay!
Yay.
Ice
Yay!
cream.
Hooray!
Alright,
We all scream for ice cream.
Exactly.
Well, should we head back?
We probably should. I don't want to get back too late and then Drew's knocked
very
out.
true,
But
Lord. We
oh
should probably go
god,
check on the others.
yeah, probably. That'd probably be a good
Yeah.
idea. This is why you're second
You know
in
how
command,
hard
right?
it is.
Alright, you guys will start making your way back to the tavern. You just
Yep,
come back.
making our way back.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I almost forgot about this. I'm sorry. This is actually the perfect time. As you guys are walking back, anybody, Lord have mercy, DC 14 or higher,
What?
4.
passive perception.
I got a
Oh.
13.
I have a
Wait
13.
a minute.
Are we being like stalked or something? Like,
I have a
Wait.
14.
Oh, Ivan, you just hear a big banging noise coming from the side of someone's house. Doesn't sound like anything that is dangerous, but you just hear a big banging noise.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at something. I'll be right back.
where are you going?
Huh? What?
Uh, I I just want to go check something out real quick. Nothing bad.
Wait, you mean that noise that you heard? I heard it too, says
No,
Ray.
yeah, I'll go check it out.
Oh, well,
Alright, are we
Bob,
gonna do
okay.
some
you Bobcats make it back
heroics?
to the
Let's go.
tavern.
Alright. Come on, sis. Let's go, Caleb.
Alright. You gonna be alright?
He'll be okay. He's got it.
Okay,
Hmm.
I believe in Ivan.
I do too, it's just I don't want this to be bad.
Spear's just following him.
Oh, you wanna follow him?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
just like to sneak.
Okay. Katie, you just see Fia kind of trying to go and follow him. Go ahead, give me a stealth roll.
Yeah.
Alright,
18.
18.
You don't
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
see me.
yeah, he won't
I'm
notice
just
because that's
gone.
passive. Alright, Ivan. Well, hold on.
Yeah.
So, Kaylin, what are you gonna do? You gonna follow along, be nosy, or
I'm
you
gonna head back with Ray. I trust them. They're not gonna do some stupid shit.
Okay. Alright, so, Ivan, back to you. You go around towards the person's house. Let me see here. You would just see a trash can being ravaged through as trash is just flying out of it. Like papers and everything, banana peels. You just see it all coming out.
It's a raccoon.
It's a raccoon.
As you do continue to just stand by and watch, you just see crawling out, like you said, a raccoon. It looks at you for a minute and pauses.
Oh, I'm. Can I roll animal handling? All I plan on doing is just put my hands up, showing I mean no harm.
You can definitely do that.
Okay.
Don't get rabies, please.
For you would be seeing this from a distance.
Rabies not in this
Oh
campaign.
I fucking crit it!
Oh my god! Fuck! You see that as you step closer, but you put your hands up in a gentle way, in a slow motion, as you
Yeah.
slowly creep. And the raccoon first is starting to like kind of growl at you, but then it starts to get the sense, like looking at you, and just how you're approaching it, you seem like you're not gonna cause it any harm. So it just kind of acts natural and normal as it climbs down to the floor and then stands up on both legs, and it just observes you.
Okay.
Fia, give
Could
me a
I
perception.
reach?
Ooh, perception.
And Ivan, give me a perception.
Shit.
Dirty 20.
Nothing. You just see flying by just a bird with big talons.
17.
Just lands right behind. Same for you, Ivan.
Just a
I
bird.
kind of.
Yeah, just a bird.
It's gonna eat it. I was fear of. So it's just a bird like circling around it.
No,
Or-
it's just a bird that just lands on the rooftop.
Could I reach into my pack, grab a piece of rations, and hold it out in front of the raccoon?
The raccoon would take it and he'll start to nibble on it.
I'm about to be brave. Can I go horse it to climb into my arms?
With that crit, I would say you can definitely do that.
Okay. I guess as we're walking back, I'm gonna start feeding it little by little some rations, and I will see Fia.
Yeah, just like standing behind. Just like. So.
I should have known. Whether if I said for you to stay, you would still follow. Well, I
I am
hope
keeping
it's.
a eye on that bird a little bit while also paying attention to Ivan.
I
Bird
hope it's
just
not a
kind of just
bother.
observes.
Yeah, I hope it's not a bother, but I'd like to keep it.
Just kind of look at the raccoon.
Oh, if Felix was
Just
here
nibbling.
right now.
Tell me about it if Felix was here.
I mean, he's a little bit cute.
He's a bit dirty. He needs some cleaning though. Smells bad.
I can give him a back idea. I'll hold him, I'll run him, I'll call him George. No, I promise I'll take him outside. I'll play with him. I'll
Oh
teach him
my
new
god, why is
tricks.
this like mice and men, bro?
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
With the little puppy. Come on, George.
So can I like start taking the raccoon and like put it on the inside of my shirt? I kind of want to like protect it because I'm afraid the bird's gonna do something.
I would say the raccoon will refuse to go in your shirt. It wants to be outside. It would kind of throw a little bit of a fit. It's like,
Okay, then I'm just gonna use my body to kind of, I guess, safeguard it.
okay, you can definitely do that.
And I'm gonna keep feeding it rations.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it okay if I keep it? I mean, we could use a companion.
I think that's a decision up to the group, really. I mean, it is a raccoon, so.
I should have known better. That even me telling you to carry on, you wouldn't have listened anyways.
Well, I
It's a
gotta make sure
doppelganger
you don't.
incident.
Yeah, I gotta make sure you don't get taken by a doppelganger again.
I understand.
Or just taken at all. I know you're
How
strong
we could-
and you're capable of taking care of yourself. But I still, at least, I don't want that happening again. What's the bird doing while we're
Bird just,
talking?
after a while, it loses interest as it went into long and flies off.
Alright, good. So I'm no longer safeguarding. I guess we'll walk back while Ivan's cradling this raccoon. Still feeding it
Congrats.
little bits of this ratchet.
Got you. You now have yourself a raccoon. Jesus.
Yay!
Fucking crit. Jesus Christ. Ah.
Make sure the tavern
com-
owner doesn't see you holding a raccoon and carrying it inside the
Oh,
building.
Alright. With that being said, you guys will make your way back to the tavern. Drew Belmore, you guys would just see slumped over, just speaking his mind here and there, but Brent just, patting him on the back. Yes, it's alright. While everyone else seems to be in bed, you'll definitely see, just Caitlin just possibly sitting, just trying to give Ray some comfort, I guess. Just like, dude. For Drew and Kaylin, you guys will see that they come back with a raccoon.
What in
Is
the
that a
hell?
fucking raccoon?
Yes.
Yeah, what you said. Is that why you ran off?
Well, not at first. I heard the noise, and it's just a baby.
Oh,
It's just a little guy.
oh, that's actually okay. Well,
Can we
that's
keep it?
absolutely. Are you kidding?
Yes.
I never
Yeah,
realized
we need a
rabbits were
name.
here. Continue.
I mean, to be fair, Augie could use a friend once he's not totally bone. So,
The who?
side project. Anyway,
Side project.
Kind of want to roll insight, but I don't.
Well,
No. What is a side project? Isn't that bunch of bones?
what?
Yes, isn't the bunch of bones that you were bringing with us? Is that the side project?
I
I
was
mean,
wondering
what?
why we have a bunch of bones.
Well, I mean,
I just thought they were someone's grandmother's.
are you? It's a velociraptor.
I'm just gonna
Who's
take the raccoon and kind of like pull it closer towards him, be like, "That thing will not come near him. It will eat him."
The raccoon just climbs
It's
on
a-
top of your shoulder. Ivan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ivan, with what stomach? It's a bunch of bones.
But what if it eats him?
Then you have full permission to tell me that you told me so and punch me in the face. I think that's a fair trade.
Ivan's gonna bite his tongue. Visibly.
You know, he's just gonna say like, "Come on." I mean, it's just a little something for a little friend. When I find him, wherever the hell he is, if he's alive, I don't know. But
Yeah, we will discuss that later.
awesome, fantastic. Anyway, I would love some alcoholic beverages. So, Ray.
In all reality, Ivan has no intention of discussing.
Hey, I got you. Come here, buddy. Is he like hands you a bottle that's absolutely empty?
It's just empty.
Well, Fia, what shall we name the little guy?
Hmm.
No.
Well,
Hey,
you were the one
hey.
who found him.
It's almost like they're naming the child.
God.
He's drunk. Don't mind him. He's spitting
drunk.
out nonsense.
He just spouts nonsense.
No.
Hmm.
For the most part.
Mr. Raccoon!
You say that to the raccoon or I did?
I'm gonna say it to everyone. Say like, oh my god, his name should be Mr. Raccoon.
We can call it Rocket.
Yes, Rocket.
Rocket Raccoon.
Tilts his head. As it just starts
You
playing
like
with
Rocket.
Ivan's ear. It's just like with his hands, just trying to.
Yeah. Ivan I guess he's just gonna smile. And it's gonna Rocket, it is. Oh, you need a bath, Rocket. You stink.
Oh, that's so mean.
Do you want to smell him? Because I can smell him. He's on my shoulder.
I'm actually okay. I'm just saying that's a little bit disrespectful.
I don't think he can understand what I'm saying.
Hey, Mr. Raccoon, can you understand what he's saying?
It looks at you, Kaylin. And then looks back at him. And
Yeah,
That's a yes.
I'm gonna head up to our roof and give Rocket the bath.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, hey, Ray.
Yeah. Yeah?
What do you say? We go get some drinks, Fia included, and we have a nice little extra celebration. Because the night's still young.
Jesus, man, it's already like fucking 1
Drinks,
a.m.
drinks.
Exactly, it's 1 a.m.
Belmore's just, yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Drew needs to go to
theoretically,
sleep.
Drew.
No, I don't.
Drew can, like,
Get
buy.
drinks on me.
Come on,
You
Ray.
can't
Come
do
on,
that.
it'd be
Remember
fine.
last time you did? You went over our budget. You almost spent all our money.
If you spend all my budget, I'll be impressed.
Alright.
Okay, we get it. You're rich.
Oh. On drinks.
All right, alcoholism. What do you say? Come on, Ray.
Alcoholism.
Come on.
I don't drink, but I'll take a juice. If they have
A
it.
juice?
Yes.
Drink.
Anyways, bartender. We have a few drinks. For me, I'll just take a juice if you have any.
Can't just say juice. What kind of juice?
Oh, it's just gonna be orange juice.
Oh, okay.
He'll just say, "Oh, well, I'll just take a glass of water." As he'll say, "Alright. What specific drinks for the rest of you?"
I'll just take a simple beer beverage.
I'll take a meat.
Another mead.
What about you, though? So, looks at you, Ivan. And is that a fucking?
Ivan's
food?
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I went
I
up
went
to
to his
walk
room.
Rocket.
Oh.
Hey, he went to go give that food a bath.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that part.
Give
My
me
fault.
two.
If he comes back with eyes, I'm gonna laugh. I'm not expecting that to go well.
Okay.
Good night. I love you.
Good night.
Good night. Sorry. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
I thought you were saying that. I thought you were saying that to rant for a minute. I was like,
No.
damn.
No.
As that happens, oh, I lost my train of thought now. After that, you guys would just get your drinks and you guys would just be in the celebration as Ray just sips his glass of water and just, he ain't really in the partying mood. He just relaxing. He just leans back in the booth.
Alright, well, if he's not gonna be in a partying mood, Somebody's gotta bring up some energy around here.
Dance off. No kidding.
Dance off.
Dance.
Dance off.
Drew versus Kaylin. Who will win?
He's got a higher performance than me, so I don't know about that.
Well, he is fucking drunk, so he would have disadvantage.
Yeah, he would.
I would have
Alright.
disadvantage.
Anyway, I say, how about
Dance, dance.
this?
Actually, I think you
Um,
get advantage on charisma checks and disadvantage on all mobility checks. Is actually how I think it works.
I don't actually know how getting drunk works in D&D.
I have no idea either. I was hoping you guys knew.
Hold on, 2 seconds.
I think it works from DM to DM.
Yeah.
There is no rules.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, yep.
Being drunk gives you advantage on everything.
No.
I would have to say it would be a disadvantage because you're drunk. What?
Fair.
Yeah. Everything you have disadvantage on.
Disadvantage.
Oh, y'all doing the
Performance.
dance off. Oh
I
my
guess
god.
we are.
When did I
I'm
get-
not
Damn.
beating that.
Dance, dance, dance,
You
dance,
pretty
dance, dance,
fucking
dance.
Good, Drew Belmore. You still able to do it. Kaden, you might not be having any chances here, man. You might be cooked. This man has.
Alright,
Don't
well-
worry, you got this. Bardic Inspiration.
Fia helps you out.
Alright, I get a bardic inspiration with this.
Yeah.
That's cheating, but I can't tell because
14.
I'm drunk.
You better
Uh,
get fucking 5 or 6, buddy.
That's
Yeah,
a
no.
1. Okay, hold on. You know what? If I'm looking bad, then we're both gonna look bad.
How?
What are you doing?
How?
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna.
Mhm.
You know, like that really obnoxious, no, like, boot squeaking noise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion and just put that on Drew. So the whole time it's fucking guac guac guac.
You're lucky.
As you do keep hearing that over and over, Drew, you mess up pretty bad as it throws you off your game and you just slouch over onto the floor sliding. As the bartender saying, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the, wet floor sign though."
Oh, that wasn't another performance. That was a perception to see if I noticed him do that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh.
Do you want me to roll another perception?
Yes,
Or
yes.
performance?
You can roll another performance. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. 11.
You
I
won't
did
fall
worse
over
than
on
you.
the floor, but you definitely have a harder time dancing with that noise just being in your ear. Go ahead, Kaylin.
Alright, worst case scenario, I get a 1 and I die.
You get a 1 and I just
That's
die.
That's a 5! Let's go!
Even so, Drew is still just dancing better than you, Kaylin. I don't know what it is, but Fia, Kaylin is just not a dancer. You can just always
I-
tell this man is cooked. You
This man is cooked!
I'm just like,
Drew
oh,
slips-
he dancing so bad.
Drew slips on like the wet floor, goes into like partial breakdancing. Let's go.
Yeah, like, excuse me?
fucking great.
Fucking hell, man. Okay, well,
I'm
I've been
so tired.
outdanced by Drew Belmore. Like, okay.
That
This is
drunk
real. This is what the
dancer.
bottom of the barrel feels like.
Would you like to try it?
Would you like to try what?
For Kaylin to get drunk.
I will. You know what? I will chug
Give me a
that fucking
constitution
beer.
save. Okay,
Nat
you
20.
don't get
I'm
affected.
fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You're able to hold your liquor. For the whole night.
You know,
The whole night. Let's go.
True. We're going to dance off. Just taking like a big ol' swig of my
off.
drink.
Cut to, we go over
Ugh.
to Ivan. He's giving his little cute little raccoon a bath with like big ass soap on his head and just scrubbing it. It's like, oh,
Aw.
Mr. Raccoon.
Oh, Mr.
No.
Raccoon.
No, Ivan's not that creepy. He's just sitting there, just giving the raccoon a bath, trying to calm it down. I'm assuming it's not liking it.
Yeah, it does. It just throws a fit a bit here and there, but you managed to get it calm. After
Okay. While he's throwing a fit, Ivan's gonna, I guess, sing or hum a lullaby in deep speech. You know, one that his mother used to sing to him when he was growing up.
Okay, you do that. That's completely fine. Cutting back over to the people dancing on the floor. What are you guys gonna
Take a
do?
big ol' swig of my drink before I dance. Gotta drink some
Are you trying to get
compliments.
yourself wasted, Fia, or no?
Hell yeah.
Okay then.
8.
You are drunk. You
Let's
know
fucking
what?
go.
Let's see here. Let me roll a roll here. Okay. Oh, I crit it. So a few people see you guys just basically having a little battle here and there, and just glances, and they seem a few people come over and they seem entertained. You got a few spectators. A few
Hell
of them
yeah.
would just come in. At least 3 of them will come in and dance. 2 females and a man would join y'all and just start dancing as well.
Hell yeah.
As you guys
We
continue,
fucking
Fia,
boogie.
give me your dance.
Alrighty.
Come on, but
I have disadvantage because I'm drunk, correct?
Yep.
Gotcha. 19.
19. You are
Very
able, just like
good.
Drew.
I'm
Drew,
fucking
you
a
exert from
boogie.
Drew, and you just know how to do it. As you're showing Kaylin just how it's
Listen.
done.
I'm used to this shit.
As you are dancing, a particular person will come over and try to dance with you, Caitlin. As they're trying to help
Alright.
you, it's like she'll say, would you like me to help you? To show you how to properly dance, good sir?
I mean, if I wanted a dance partner, I've got a cat over there I can ask.
Gotcha. Another will come to you, Drew.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay, I gotcha. And just out of nowhere, as you're just dancing, having a good time, Fia, just a random stranger, a man would just come and just take your hand and just start dancing with you.
Oh.
Don't let Ivan get upset.
Oh no, good thing he's not
And I'm
here.
gonna dance. Fuck!
Drew, you are now on the floor. As I said before, you're sliding
too much
around
dancing.
and just fucking dancing. That's the bartender's like, I should really put that fucking sign down. Where is
It's
it?"
like, you know, I really should put up a whip sign. I really gotta do
He
that.
puts it right behind
I really
your
gotta
head
get to do
while
that.
you're just right there on the floor. There we go. Continues to
This
mop.
isn't over!
As you lift your mug. Let's see what Rent's gonna do. I'll say Rent gets a little bit entertained. He'll join in on this. It's not
God,
really him,
Rant
but he's like,
dancing is
why not?
crazy.
He's like, you know what? I used to dance a lot back in my day. I think.
Come on, Rant!
I
Dance.
will, master. Hang on.
Don't call me that.
I will, master.
Don't call me that.
Ew.
Are you like what?
Ew.
You're fired. No, actually.
I'm trying to find his character sheet. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Uh, 18. He does fairly
Man, he
well.
almost dances as good as me.
He does just as fair, just able to keep up and everything. Oh, whatever. Kaylin, give me your role and Fia as well, as I need to roll for the game.
Alright, hold on, question. Can I
ahead.
try and like motion Ray over? Like get him on the floor.
Ray looks. He shakes his head no. If
Alright,
you'd like to
well-
roll
Drew
persuasion,
Belmore,
you
like,
can,
hop
if you're
up.
just-
I'm gonna
go
walk
Drew
ahead.
Belmore,
over
I'll
and
hop
then-
up and do like the lasso and like pull in. I'm gonna give you the help action. The
Oh.
roll advantage.
Okay, awesome. I'm just gonna like walk over and be like, come on, man, it's gonna be awesome.
No, I don't want to dance. Come on, man.
That's a 24 for persuasion.
That's a 24.
You want to dance now?
Look, I'm a
You
busy
want to
guy.
dance?
I can't even see out my left eye right now, but are you sure you really want to see me dance?
Yeah, what's wrong? Come on, I could always use a dance partner.
Give me your hand.
Dance.
Do you give him your hand?
Absolutely, bro. Are you
Alright.
kidding?
He takes your hand and he says, alright, let's get to it then. Let me go ahead and roll for him.
Alright.
We'll get to you Fia in a second. Let's do this. Ray. He fucking kills it. Go ahead, Kaylin. 13.
Kaylin.
13, so, Well, actually, no, it's the 4. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Net worth.
Caleb's got a 4.
Yeah, so you are not able to keep up with Ray, so he's just gonna help you for the most part to make it seem like you're doing fine. As he says, I'm having a
Aw.
little bit of trouble focusing, Kaylin. Come on, look me in the eye, and everything will be okay. Alright? It seems like you're a little bit tense. Dancing is really simple. Our father and our mother taught us how to dance pretty well. It's a natural thing.
Oh, that's
As he twirls you around.
thank you. Oh. He's gonna be a little flustered. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh, okay.
Whoa!
Fia, go ahead and give me yours. I'm gonna roll for the
Alright.
It's a +3. Oh,
For
9.
Brer.
I rolled a 9. So the man does not do well keeping up with you as he's kind of messing up on his footsteps as he almost makes y'all trip a little bit. She says, "Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Let me correct myself. By the way, you are actually good at dancing. I must say, where have you learned these kind of arts?"
Oh, you know. My parents. And also, being skilled with the sword really certainly helps.
Ah, I see. Good, good. Okay. Shall we continue?
Of course.
Okay. During this time, Ivan, are you still up there just washing your raccoon?
I was assuming it's not going to take this long, but yeah, Ivan's
Yeah.
done, and I guess he's going to try to put the raccoon to bed and make his way back down.
Okay, you put it in like in y'all's bed, and you make your way down, and you just see a lot of them just dancing. You see Kaylin dancing with Ray, Fia dancing with a man, and also Drew just over there just chanting on, and Rant dancing as well. There's a few people, and so the tavern's actually getting lived up.
Alright, I'm just going to try to avoid everyone dancing, go to the bar, and ask for a pint of meat.
Okay, you do that as the bartender just asks for 5 gold pieces.
Shit. Okay. I get 5 gold pieces.
Alright. With that, anything else you guys are going to be doing? Continue dancing or what?
After a bit and seeing Ivan come back down,
Mm-hmm.
can I just like swiftly like dance this man to just like
To
like
Ivan,
basically
or-
like trade off this man to just
Oh,
another
gotcha.
woman.
You know
And
what?
just, like-
Damn. I think that would be a sleight of hand. You guys think that is something like that?
Yeah, I'd say sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Sleight of hand or performance.
Okay. You know what? We'll go with it's because you're trying to do it sly. That's why. But you know what? We'll use her performance. Go ahead and do a performance.
Alrighty.
With disadvantage because you are drunk.
Yep.
I think the
Nori-
sleight of hand is trying to do it sneakily, where the performance is
Yeah.
doing it, but like in a flashy way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what?
like
That does
pass
make
this
sense.
man off to just a random person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a
whoosh.
7. You do
18,
that
let's go.
successfully. Oh my god. You managed to just slide dog away out of his hands as you still.
like- Place his hands on like with like another person as they
Mhm.
continue
and
dancing.
then she tastes. Oh! And then she dances with him. It's like, huh? What the fuck? He's looking around for you can't see you as the crowd just gets more bigger.
And I go
she-
sit next to Ivan.
Okay. Ivan, you'll notice
fill my
firsthand
drink.
that Fia is drunk.
Fia, you didn't have to stop dancing with him just because I'm here. It looks like you were having fun.
Oh, no worries. I'll be fine. I
I
had
hope
my
better dance partner for you. By the way,
Wait, say that again. You cut out, brother.
sorry, I'm no better dance partner, but I can't help but notice I don't think my quite a bit to drink.
How could you tell?
Yeah,
What a
I've
look
known
you
you
give him
for
when
a
you said
good
that.
long while.
It's like
I'm gonna be
the, like
real.
the fucking weasel shit smile.
Yeah,
She has the smuggest look on her face.
yeah. You know, my mother always told me it's not good to let people do things on their own. I was gonna chug his meat.
Ivan coming onto the dance floor.
Well, I'm gonna chuck my meat.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to do a con save?
Sure. You will be. I would say with that, you will be a bit buzzed.
Oh,
If you'd like, go ahead and give me your performance roll.
right.
I will
Or-
dance with you.
Same with you, Fia, but you know, disadvantage.
11. 11.
Ah, damn.
Dirty
Drew.
20. I'm just rolling.
Jesus Christ.
High.
Fucking Fia just.
I'm the best dancing when I'm drunk.
I think Fia might be also the drunken master of dancing. She
I
just
am.
kills it. As you see, Ivy, you're having trouble keeping your footwork. As you see Fia just going at it naturally. She's not even looking at you. She has her eyes closed, just going with the flow, just like anybody else. As everyone around in the crowd looks at both of you, and they're like chanting on, "Go, go, 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 go!" And she's just taking the lead over you. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna be real. She manhandles your ass here.
That's fine.
I give him a twirl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I twirl him.
Oh, shit. Ivan, when she twirls Ivan, Ivan's eyes are wide. He goes, oh, okay.
Back over to Ray and Kaylin. Ray looks at you, Kaylin, and he says, "Would you like to stop here, or you want to keep going?"
I mean, yeah, I don't mind. You know, if you want. I don't care.
All right, then let's get going since you asked for it. He
All
goes
right,
in
okay, that's
24.
24? Okay. Okay. 13 for Caitlin.
I'm in trouble. He
Let's
still has to
go.
save your ass. And she's like, Kaylin, I'm willing to give you some dance lessons as you've been training me on how to play the trumpet. You know, you think that's fair? Would you like to be a
I would
better
love that
dancer?
actually.
As he pulls you in and
That
then
would-
watches you sideways.
He's probably like, just say, yeah, that'd be amazing.
Okay, what? You feel a little nervous. What's wrong? I can hear it in your voice as he gives you a smile.
No, it's nothing, man. It's nothing. I don't look.
Nothing at all.
No, it's nothing.
Okay. If it's nothing, then I hope you won't mind this. He picks you up, and then he slides right underneath you, and then catches you. And then he
Yo, what?
catches you from behind and just move along. This man is just a natural dancer. Everyone just looks and they just cheering you guys on as well. And so,
Jesus Christ, man.
why can't you do that, Harry? I'm not a good dancer.
Do that, Harry.
Oh, poor Harry.
Damn, Harry just getting fucking beat.
Harry's like, what the fuck did I do? Bro, I'm catching strays.
You all will be dancing for a good long minute before everything just stops, and then you guys take a moment to breathe.
I'm sorry, Kia. I've got 2 left feet. I'll try to be better.
Oh, you're fine. You're a fine dancer.
I think it's time to get you off the bed.
Over Ray and Kaylin, he'll say, "Well, I think that was a good little workout, don't you think? I feel like I
Yeah,
lost a few pounds and also gained a few muscles. I won't lie."
Yeah. That was actually really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next time you try to ask me to be your dance partner, you might want to rethink about that. Otherwise, unless you want to get shown out. Drew.
Is he fucking drinking?
Hold on. Passed out on the floor.
No, poor
Raven looked over and
Drew.
said, "Oh, god damn it. Alright, hey, you help me get Drew in bed.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Just
Wait, which
bring him
one?
out,
bring him over here. Our room's down here on the first floor.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you both will be going off to carry off Drew into his room. You'll see that they bought like one of the most expensive rooms. It's pretty fucking nice in here. They got a fireplace, they got a maid in here. You just lay him on the couch. As he's just still holding on to his mug. Thank y'all.
Jesus
I
Christ.
appreciate it. I'll take care of the Grandmaster.
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, it was
that's what we do.
nice dancing with you lot. It was actually quite fun. It's been a minute
Yeah,
since
that
I've done
was-
some things. Especially you, Ray. You are a fine dancer. You might
Yeah,
need to work on
he-
your technique a bit, Kaylin.
Hey, that's fine. If I have someone as good as him, then my lousy technique gets overshadowed.
Alright. Well. Mistress, would you mind getting him a glass of water? Sure. As you both would just leave out. Alright. Well then, Kaylin, what are you gonna do? Well, cause I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably go to bed too.
Okay. Make
That
sure you
was
get
that
some
was
good rest.
fun. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it was definitely fun. I thought it was gonna be a bit much for me, but turns out I had a great time.
that was actually really cool. I should probably go to bed now. Rest for tomorrow. We got our big performance, right? So
Yeah, we do have our big performance. You need to ease up,
Uh,
man. I can see that you're very nervous. This ain't like you.
no, I'm fine, man. You know what?
Sure.
I'm actually
I'm just
a-okay.
making sure.
I don't think I've ever been more a-okay in my life.
Fair enough. Okay. See you
Alright.
tomorrow.
You go get some rest.
He walks past.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I think we have a new bit to go with now.
Anyways, back over
I think
to...
there's a new. I think there's a new ship going on.
Uh-oh.
I have a boyfriend though. I can't do this. This is wrong. As we go back over to Fia and Ivan.
Okay. I'm just feeling tipsy.
Talking about
Fia's drunk.
Drew.
Drew's being taken care of,
I know.
right?
Yeah, he's being taken care of in this room. I just heard him made us.
Okay. I guess. Would it be fair to say Fia's having a hard time walking? Or
Yeah,
no?
she is drunk, man.
Okay.
I stumbled a little bit.
All right. Ivan's gonna just go pick up Fia, cradle her, carry her up to the room. Like, I
Oh
got
my
you.
hero.
Ivan just shakes his head and smiles. We'll see.
As
We'll
you
see
guys
about that
come
in the
up,
morning.
you will see Kaylin having a. How would Kaylin look right now?
I think he would be in like a mix of like shock and like just kind of happy, bro. He's like he's out of it, bro. He's out of it.
You notice this, Ivan.
I'm just sitting there like, Kaylin, you okay?
Yeah, I'm. You know what, Ivan? I am perfect. I am totally great. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Well, wait, hold on. You look like you're like love struck. Did you just find a partner?
Oh,
I did see you dancing with my brother.
okay.
The
Oh,
smuggest look on her face.
Bro, and then I saw a picture of you holding on to Ivan while you're looking at him.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
mind, don't. I look at Kaylin like, don't mind her. She called me her hero. We'll see about that. That's still the same in the morning.
I mean, statistically speaking. Anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. We got that performance, Fia, so please sleep.
I'm always prepared.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's sure. That's totally true. All right. I'm gonna head to my my room now. So I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay.
You just walk down and go to your room, Kaylin.
Okay.
I look at Fia and go, he definitely has a hots for your brother.
Oh, 1000%.
Guess we'll just walk the rest of the way. I'll
Mhm.
bring Fia into our room, set her down on the bed, and just be like, okay.
You see the raccoon sleeping.
I'm gonna call a Rocket. That way, I can kind of place Fia down, and then I can place Rocket, cover which way I need to.
Okay, you do that.
And then I guess I'll get Fia situated, and then just go to sleep.
Okay. Alright. You guys go to sleep. Everyone, feel free to give yourself a long rest.
Yay!
Yeah, finally! Oh my god. That was too
Yay!
long.
Yay! Yippee! Yay!
As you all wake up, in the morning, let's just start with, Kaylin. What are you doing as soon as you wake up?
Kaylin is making breakfast for everybody. Kaylin needs people to eat, bro. That was a night.
How do you make your breakfast when this is... What? You mean you ask the bartender for food like it's the chef?
Yeah, I guess. He'd make sure everyone's fed in the morning.
Okay, so you'll just have a plate. Just remove about 45 gold pieces.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a good breakfast for them. Ivan and Fia, you guys wake up.
I bet you Fia's not doing so hot.
She would
I'll
probably
just-
wake up with a little bit of a... It wasn't that bad, so not really a hangover. She comes out of it.
Okay. I'm gonna click my tongue for like how you call to a cat. I'm gonna do that to Rocket. Have Rocket climb up on my shoulder.
He does that.
Be like, "Did you sleep well?"
Ah, just those stretches.
Yeah.
Big stretch.
Yeah. You had yourself quite the adventure last night.
Yeah. It was
You
quite
were-
fun.
Yes, I would agree. You were dancing quite a bit. I went to carry you to bed, and you called me your hero. So it's safe to say you had a good bit to drink. And let's not tell Mr. Biltmore, because I'd rather not give him any more ammunition.
I don't want to be that guy, but can I do this for a second, Drew? Would you be ordering enough to like kind of eavesdrop or some shit?
Bro, after the night I had, I doubt he's fucking awake.
know
And if
what?
he
Fair
is, he's
enough.
miserable.
Fair enough. Never mind.
I
Gabriel,
fell
I'm
in the-
Rand,
sorry.
Rand,
I
would
just
Rand
gotta-
want to eavesdrop and have fun silly
Rand could.
times?
Yes, Rand could. Rand
You know
didn't
what?
have
I'll do
much
it
to
for
drink
Rand.
last night.
Let me do it for Rand then.
Drew, like, realistically, Drew is not doing jack shit for a little while.
Drew is not
I'll roll a
awake.
17. Just roll me a stealth, Ivan. Just to like how quietly you
That's-
talk to
Why
people.
Ivan is stealth?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
23.
He won't be able to hear that. You're fine.
Yeah, you called me your hero, so I can only assume it's safe that you drank quite a bit. And I'd rather Mr. Biltmore not hear about this because he already teases me enough about you and I.
Next time when I start saying things like that, make sure you cut me off.
I will do my best. Unfortunately, I was not there the whole time, for I was giving Rocket a bath.
Well, let's get up.
Of course.
Well, you guys get up and get your gear on and everything, and you make your way out your room. Meeting you in the hallway, standing by the stairs, will be Harvey, as he'll say, "You folks had a good sleep."
Yes, we did.
Good.
And meet a new member as I gesture towards Rocket.
Oh, I didn't even notice the little fella. Oh, hello there, Rocket. Hisses at him.
Oh.
He senses evil as Gavin walks off.
What does that mean? Evil. He scratches at his head coming down the stairs. Everyone will now be at the dinner table, as you guys will just see Kaylin just have like a lot of meals for you guys already set and ready. Leo will be the last one coming to attend, as Ray will just be sitting down, and then he's like, "Oh, did you really buy all this for us, Kaylin?"
Yeah, I mean, I figured we had a good night last night. Everyone needs to eat. We had a big day today.
Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. Thank you for the food.
You are welcome.
Yes, thank you, Caitlin.
Breaking the air in the room will be hard, as he says. So, have we decided what we're going to do for today?
Well, we've got that performance later tonight with the good old song and dance and all that fun jazz. Honestly, if today's our gap day, I've got a few errands in the city I want to run.
Really?
Right.
Okay.
I gotta find somebody. And I gotta talk to them about the side project.
Side project?
Yeah.
Anybody else? Or y'all just gonna enjoy yourselves? As during this time, I would say you'll see Rant basically with Drew Belmore with his hand over Rant as he's slowly carrying him down. You have a big fucking hangover, Drew. It's really bad. You have a migraine.
He's wearing sunglasses.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
He'll just like walk over to the table and just face plant.
Well, it seems you had a lot of fun.
I don't want to hear, but I don't want to hear fun ever again.
Oh.
That's what happens when you drink. You see why I don't drink, folks? This is why.
You know what? This is why you should shut up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jokes.
Hey, come on. You know what? It's okay. I've got some food for you, so feel free to break into it. And Brant, you hungry?
Not really. I got my own food in there.
I ate a couple of bugs.
Yeah, like
Ate a couple of bugs on the way
munching
down.
on like cockroaches. Like,
Oh my lord, man. Oh,
Christ.
he just refuses though, kindly.
Okay, that's fine. Guess that's really. Who else needs to eat though? Because everyone's all nice and fed. So.
Yes, sir.
Nom 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 nom.
All right.
Could I
Nom nom
take a,
nom.
could I take an extra ration for Rocket here?
Okay.
Ivan's asking Caleb.
Oh.
Who cares yet? Oh. Caleb?
Right, that's me.
Okay. May I take an extra ration for Rocket? That way he can snack throughout the day.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. If you need money for it, I can provide. I'm not worried about it.
I guess. Yeah.
Jesus, you really been spending your money, man. Budget a bit. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money, but you ain't gonna pay for everything.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's okay.
You could,
It's alright.
you could ask me.
I honestly wouldn't mind it, says Leo. I mean, if he's gonna pay, I mean, why should we stop him?
Alright, you know what, Leo? I'll tell you, I'm gonna keep paying on one exception. Okay, one rule. I'm gonna give you a green gemstone, and you're gonna tell me what the hell it is.
Huh? As you just
Exactly
put
what
it
he's gonna
out.
do. He's gonna put it right on the table in front of Leo. Can you just like examine this, please? 'Cause it's been
Do I
being
see
really
it?
weird.
Yeah, you do. You do see it, Drew.
I know what that is, don't I?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's
Drew's
not-
been like
it's
face
not
down.
the-
I know, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I've been face down on the table for a while and like kind of like nibbling at my food. The mention of a gem kind of like he like slightly looks across the table at you, and as you pull it out, he like sits up.
Jesus.
Where'd you get
okay.
that?
I stole it. I don't know.
No, that's fine. I don't care about. May I see it?
Do you promise to give it back?
I'm a businessman, not a petty thief.
Sometimes they're synonyms.
Fair enough. I promise to give it back.
All right, I'm gonna slide it over to him and say, "Can you at least tell me what it is, so that we know what we're looking at? What I've been
Yes.
carrying around for God knows how many
All
years."
good. This is one of the gems that I was talking about. It's not the particular one that I'm looking for. Mine's blue. This one's green. They're very powerful. Hold on to it. Many people would look for it. Each gem has its respective weapon. Each weapon has its own special abilities and things it can do. Currently, I have the dagger, and I'm looking for the gem for it. Mine is the blue kraken.
Give me a history. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Drew. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. History. I don't know
That's
what I
good.
rolled because I
19.
don't have it pulled up. Awesome.
Yeah, you will know that this particular gem, as you read it in a book, that this is the green oval gemstone, the Serpent's Wrath. It belongs to a
Oh,
rapier,
yes.
and don't really know the location of where that said weapon is.
Anyways, this one I don't know. The green one is for the serpent.
Serpent.
Yes, it's a rapier. It's called the green. It's the opal green serpent. It's pretty cool. I don't exactly know where the rapier is. But hold on to it. It's very valuable.
I mean, I wasn't planning on letting it go now. I've had it for a while.
Well, I'm just saying, some people would do many things to get a hold of those.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Hmm.
I figured as much, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I will keep it in my backpack, and it will stay with me until the day I die.
Understood.
And
But yes. And
So I guess
Would
I'm not
you-
needed.
would I what?
sorry, Saran started talking.
That was Leo. But okay,
That's your
Or
brother.
Leo
That was
started
your
talking.
brother.
Sorry, it sounded like Rand.
sorry.
Uh, so if there's a green and a blue one,
Yes,
do you know what other colors there are?
I do. Some of them, I think. I do know about the red one, correct?
Yes, you do know about the red one.
Cool. There's a red one that goes into a sword. And then I think there's a couple more. I think there's like 6 or 7 in total. Currently I'm looking for the blue one.
Okay, hey, question then.
Yes.
So we've been walking around the city, and it's been acting kind of strange. Usually, it's pretty like dormant, gem, normal stuff, right?
Mhm. Yes.
But we've been walking around, and it's just been flashing. Like it'd get really bright, and then it'd dim, and then bright, and then dim. Sometimes really quick. One time really like slow.
You don't know
Yes.
anything to do with that.
Don't know anything to do with that. Got it. No clue.
No,
Um,
okay. I mean,
Was it like? Is it doing it now?
no, it's not doing it now. Like when it glows, you can see it through my bag. Kind of hard to conceal.
Where did it happen? That's weird.
I happened once when we were walking to that ice cream shop, and once when me and Fia were coming back from helping the lady. When we were helping the lady, it was really like a slow kind of thing, and then when we were walking by, it sped up like completely and then slowed back down.
I mean, the best thing I could do is to tell you to go back to one of those areas and see if it does it again.
All right. Okay, yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, we have today all cleared out, right? So that's from tonight's performance and trying to find that wizard. Should be good.
Who is this
We also
wizard
have
you speak
that-
of, man? I keep forgetting.
The wizard from the tower. Like I was talking to the girl and she was like, "Hey, so there's most of the wizards are out of town, but there's this one in town."
Gotcha. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Fucking wizards.
Fucking wizards. Hey, if it brings my boned friend alive, I spent 150 on it, so I'm hoping that it's not just gone.
And you want rockets to hang out with him? I think not. That's a full details.
With what stomach, Ivan?
I don't care.
Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Anyway, yeah. So, I guess we can try that, Fia and Ray. What do you say about that?
We can definitely try that. I'm gonna go to the
Yes.
doctor's though to get my eye checked out so I can, get this over with.
Is your eye feeling better? Like
It is a little bit, but I think I'd rather speed this up than pay for a doctor to professionally, get me healed up to speed.
all right.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's fine. Is there anything you need? Like we can.
No.
I know a
no,
good place that.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, with that being said, we can.
I think we have our plans for today.
I do.
Seems like it.
You can't forget to visit that one lady's shop. With her
Right.
husband.
Yeah. Cause he's gonna kind of like whisper over to Fia so that Drew doesn't hear.
Almost
Go
had a
crazy.
fight
Yeah.
on
Yes,
Adventure
Ivan
last
needs to
night.
get his
Like
axe
he,
cleaned and sharpened.
Oh, that's persuasion. Hold on. It's still a 18 on the die, and my perception's an 8, so it's still 26.
Okay.
We were just talking about a gem, one of the gems, and I'm looking for one, and then you're gonna whisper across the table, bruh.
absolutely. You don't get to know. You don't get to know. Drew Belmore, more like in the dark Belmore.
More like in the dark, Belmore.
Damn, man. I don't know. I think I spotted a feud going on here between these two. Fuck Ivan.
Oh,
and
shit.
nah, it's Kaylin and Drew.
No, him and Ivan don't have a feud. Drew Belmore just teases Ivan. There's a difference.
Gotcha.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Guys. Oh.
What you whispering across the table?
Oh, we were just talking about the gem.
Texas.
To be honest.
Did I hear them mention about the blacksmith?
You
I don't think we would have said the blacksmith.
I don't. Whatever
We would've
he
just said the
said.
lady.
Or what did you say? Sorry.
No, because I whispered, like, Kaylin whispered over and said, like, oh, we should probably go check out that lady's shop. Because she's got the other one.
Yes.
You'll hear.
Oh, she has the other one. Oh, okay. Then I'm going to be. Oh, okay.
Would you like to roll a
Cool.
deception if you're gonna try to be nonchalant, like kind of sly about it?
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Speaking of which, my dagger. No, you didn't say anything. What? Ah, damn it! I don't want to say anything and let you know I heard you. I have business to take care of as well today. Oh, it's a 12.
Oh yeah? You got this.
Yeah, I got business to take care of too.
Ray's too busy
Yeah, you
eating,
can-
he ain't caring in the world. Harvey's confused as fuck with what's going on. He doesn't give two shits.
Can I roll insight
Oh,
on that
no.
or
You
no?
can.
Yeah, you can roll
this,
insight on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
17.
You got a suspicion that Drew is putting on an act here.
Kalen's gonna kind of like squint his eyes and say, you know, we're all a group, right? We all do things together. I'm sure we can help you out.
Oh, if we're a group, then you wouldn't mind me tagging along with you guys then?
Yeah, sure. Tag
Okay.
along. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll all
Yeah.
go together. It could be like a band thing.
Oh
It
yeah,
could
am
be
I
a
a part of the
band
band now?
thing.
You are a part of the band now.
Of
When
course.
we
Oh,
signed Drew onto the
wonderful.
band, it was just a one-time thing. Well, only for this town. I'm just look, man. I need to know about these things before we do make decisions right away.
I mean, to be
Next
fair,
thing
I'm
you
not
know,
a
we're on
leader,
tour
alright?
and
It's
shit,
you and
and I didn't
Fia.
even know it. What?
You and Fia. You guys are the leaders, okay? I just make the minor decisions.
Okay, listen, Kaylin. Then, if we're the leaders, here's your first order: do not say anything until we're actually a part of it. Don't just decide right then and there. Talk about it first, okay?
What? Okay.
Harvey shakes his head. Alright, anyways, well, I'm not gonna be able to accompany you guys with this one. I'm gonna go to the doctors, like I said. Harvey, would you like to accompany me? Sure. Harvey, would you like to come with forward? It'd be nice having a chat
I
with
look,
you.
I look down at Fia.
I don't mind.
I know that you had plans today. I didn't know if you want me to follow.
It's your choice, really.
Yes, we'll go. Just Rocket's coming. He hisses again. Not my problem.
You just see the raccoon trying to nibble on his head. Alright. I guess with that, the whole conversation will be disclosed, and you guys will go on your merry ways. As you all step outside the tavern and into the day, as it looks beautiful today, we will end session there.
Okay.